Hello. Hello. Hi, Majura. Enjoy your 21st seltzer. There's 3 weeks of seltzers. You're almost at a month, too, which is really exciting. Oh, I didn't have the applause like I said I was going to do last time. That's on me, more than anything. My bad. I said I would do it, and I did not add the button. I forgot. Also, Wigfoot. Hi, Wigfoot. Enjoy your 461st seltzer. Hi, Marmg. Passion reveal. Wait till I turn on my camera. You will possibly be surprised. Possibly. Also, I have no soul. Enjoy your 7th seltzer. And Nikki, enjoy your 30th seltzer. Damn, I really wish I had the applause. But yes, hi Nikki. Sorry, I'm everywhere. Possibly. Possibly, imagine. Also, Wally, enjoy your 338th seltzer. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I hope this week I hope that this week, you know, lightens up a little bit. And I hope that you don't have to stay up until 4 doing work. I know it's Sunday. Sending lots of love though. But hi. We're currently listening to Kesha, who's actually here performing live into the microphone. The music production is quite something. I got all my DJing equipment here. And now here's, oh, Joe, you're here. Sick. You want to just, oh, you're just gonna go, okay. That's cool. Sorry, yeah, they're here too. All 3 of them. Yeah, they're not really listening to me, but I'll tell them to be quiet a little bit. Also, hi, Giselle. Enjoy your 274th seltzer. And I'm sorry to hear that, Wally. I hope that, obviously I don't know the details of the situation, but I hope that kind of thing doesn't happen again. And I have no soul. Thank you for the lyric. Hi, Katie. Enjoy your 217th seltzer. Let me bring myself in. Also, Giselle, I don't know. Did I tell you to enjoy? I said hi. I don't know if I told you to enjoy that seltzer. I think I did. I don't know who my memory is. Anyway, get ready for the surprise that none of you know is happening. Not at all. As you know, I've been a little bit busy lately. And I have been on and off with the last couple of streams. It is because there is a change that has happened in this household. And it is actually... I changed my shirt. I'm wearing a different shirt that is not my all black or all white tee today. And I think that's a really big improvement for the stream. This is actually one of my biggest takeaways from TwitchCon, was that I need to have more variety in my outfits. So I'm really glad that I get to bring this into the stream. I know it's a very drastic change. I know that you all kind of already got a hint about it over the last couple of days. I know last stream I kind of was talking off to the side. It was me and my shirt. It's fine. Anyway, oh, my lights are still staying like that. That's totally normal and fine, and definitely supposed to happen, by the way. That's the other change, but that's all the surprises that I have today. Also, I have, I got, as you can see, sorry, behind me, every time I look off screen, I'm actually talking to my, oh, there they go. I got my friends here. I got my mushroom, I have my taco, and I have, going through puberty again, lots happening right now, and I have Luigi creeping up over there. You can't really see Luigi over here. But thank you for fixing my lights. Also, Sol, enjoy your 51st seltzer. There's so much happening right now. And Twinwitch, enjoy. Whoa, oh, I don't have a voice. You know what? When Kesha was performing a minute ago, when you heard that, I was singing along too, so I lost I blame Kesha for losing my voice. Oh no. Oh no. Apologies to the universe and the universe only right now. My lights are about to do that. Honestly, it's not even this. It could be worse. I think my lights are actually dimmer because I think I actually did that. That one's real. That one's not a bit. I promise. Welcome back, title though. You're in a new location. I am. I'm actually running away from the law, and so I am in an isolated spot, secluded in the middle of an unknown area. Also, hi, Al. Whoa, I can't. Oh my god, I can't raise my voice right now. Well, anyway, Al, enjoy your 50-second seltzer, and the lights are off. Now it's just dark. It's wild. It's been too long since I sipped. I'm glad you got to get yours today. You have 1 year's worth of seltzers, by the way. Well, no, you have one week's 1 year week's worth of seltzers. Who is that? Why is there someone behind me? Ow, I almost like tried to go full like 180, but that would have probably resulted in something that is probably not very friendly on Twitch. But anyway, Paige, my god, I have my voice is actually gone. I didn't expect this at all. But hi, you nerfed it, sobbing right now. I didn't mean to. No, they were dimmer because I made like they were dim kind of from something else, and then now they're like it was just really bright, so I dimmed them and I realized that
they stayed dim. I think, hold on. It's suspended indefinitely. This one? Or another one? If it's another one, then I might have to ban this one. If it's, or not. I'll let you answer. Why was there someone dancing behind me? That was actually Luigi. That was Luigi. Also, Perch, enjoy your 318th seltzer. You drinking anything hot for your throat to help with your voice? I was today. I had some tea, some hot water. Really helped. I am drinking this bubbly seltzer. Oh, this one. Okay, if it's this one, then as long as they reinstated it, you're in the clear. But yes, I'm here to drop a lyric because I'm about to start playing a new game. Enjoy. If at any point you want to drop in what game you're playing, I would love to hear what it is. But otherwise, enjoy. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all great. Oh, thank you, Madison. Also, welcome in tonight. I know your secret.
I've already shared everything I have to share. I have nothing new here. I've got nothing new to share. Nothing surprising left here. Oh. It's like I hear something. Oh my. I don't see anything. I see a God. Thank you for that, by the way. 11, not even 11. Not even 11. Lies of P. Lies of P, it looks like a cool game. I've been seeing people play it. Really great message. A really great message, Katie, for referencing the game. Yes, absolutely. That's definitely that. Also, Madison, enjoy 140th seltzer. I know it's not 11:11. I know it's not 11:11. There's only one thing that I would wish for at 11:11. Let me just put this over here. Let me actually bring my seltzer over. I played Lies of P, but that's not what we were talking about. What are you talking about? Katie literally said Lies of P, but the of P was silent. It's not 11:11. It is not 11:11. I too, I'm sobbing internally. I would say that I'm sobbing. If I were texting you, I would be like, I'm sobbing in all caps with a bunch of different letters. But like in real life, like it's more of like it's more of an emotion that's like thought about than my physical expression. It's very rare that I'm physically sobbing and then I'm also responding being like, I'm sobbing right now. Oh, let me do one thing here. I feel like let's do two things actually. One, let us do maybe this. Maybe lighten up the room just a smidge. Another thing would be, is a really good song that I kind of feel like playing right now. And it is this one. This song reminds me of one of my favorite people of all time. Also, Marmji, enjoy your 4th seltzer. It's funny when a streamer gaslights us. When does that happen? What streams do you get to experience this in? That's so cool. Hi, Corpse. Hello. Also, Jackie, enjoy 161st seltzer. I just finished playing the new Alan Wake game the other day, so now I'm replaying Control. I really want to play Control. I know I mentioned this before. I do this with so many games. I don't know what you're talking about, Marmji. I just want to know. Let me see what the funny streamer is planning. Why the funny streamer has another person in the funny streamer's apartment. I mean, I guess Luigi's a person. That's fair. Yeah, Luigi's a person. Maybe kind of in doll form, but that's a fair enough assessment. There's another VIP. There is another VIP. We actually we got a few VIPs, but yes, Marmji is another fellow VIP in here. I went to the zoo today, and it sucked. Oh my god, for a second, I saw the Ulta thing and I was like, are Ulta and the zoo like comparable locations? But I realized this is just a different conversation here. I didn't realize that these are two separate things. I'm sorry that it sucked. But the makeup palette thing, honestly, I feel like I kind of do the same thing. I love your makeup palettes that you share in here. Let me see. Oh yes. Oh yes, I met Marmji before I started streaming. I just didn't know, kind of. I just did not know. And hi, Soph. Well, let me also bring this up here. Right over here. Half the animals. Oh, we're off exhibit. I wish I knew what to do with this right now. It's like almost 2 years. Almost 2 years. That means that I've known Marmji for at least like 12, by the way. I feel like, hold on, I don't like the way my chair's positioned. I'm just gonna, oh god. I'm just gonna bring this over here. Why? Oh, actually, it's pretty nice. I do like the peachy lighting. This one's kind of close to that. Yeah, let me bring this over here. I feel like this just feels a little bit better. Oh. Oh my god, it's like we're playing I'm on observation duty. There's nothing. It's a lie. 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 Oh god. Oh god, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's
Okay, Oscar.
what's happening? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're on fire. You're off fire. Oh my god.
Thank you so much. Hi.
Oh.
Oh, great. Oh, please don't. Oh, that is fantastic. Okay, I'm safe. I'm safe.
You're safe. Oh my god. This is actually a green screen. But so one of the things that I learned at TwitchCon was enhanced technology for stream. This is the power. This is the real power that we can do with the green screen tech that we have today. The previous one was like old school stuff from like 10 years ago, like old YouTube stuff that I had. Oh my god, Maniac, hi! I hope you feel better. And I hope you're doing okay right now. Hello. And Viv, enjoy 123rd
Oh my
seltzer.
God, have you got the hiccups already?
I already have the hiccups. Hi. And title, rest well. Thank you for being here. Glad you got your stuff back. Hope that got sorted. But hello. We have this wonderful guest here.
Hi. I want to firstly talk about how I sound. I've been getting nosebleeds every single day since I've been here, so I have nasal issues right now.
Yes. And it is because of me, because I keep screaming. And so this is just
Well, and also I've also lost my throat a little bit.
Oh,
much
yes.
as he, so.
Yes. Would you like to share what yesterday early evening entailed?
Yeah. Crying to Kesha and then forcing ourselves to support Miles.
Yes. Here,
So
in
it
honor.
was a pretty music heavy night.
It was quite the evening. This happens when besties get together. We lose our voices. This is very true. It was so much fun. I had such a good time. It was really cool to
that
welcome.
that really represents our dynamic.
I actually think that you are the first other person to ever have been spicied on the stream.
Oh,
I don't think anyone's ever been spicy before. My lights just like to hold on to the
Did
spicy
it not
for
work
like a little
with
bit.
the green screen? Or did it never
Did you
do
get
me?
spicied with green? I don't think it. No, I think only I got spicied on green screen.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I don't remember. Also, Johnny, enjoy your 81st seltzer. What, 81 seltzers? Oh my God.
81st.
81st.
Sorry, I'm just kidding.
No, it's okay. This is also Passion gets to hear me scream on stream in person. Kind of for the. I mean, it's like
Yeah, you
second.
shout.
Know, I do shout a lot. I do.
don't shout on my stream, so I gotta get like accustomed.
Yeah, I
to
gotta.
this.
I need to adjust my volume.
My
levels.
mic is always like up my asshole to be able to like talk.
Ah,
So
yes. I will calm down my mannerisms. I will scream. Honestly, it's hard. I realized what I could do. I could scream low, but before when I was trying to say hi high in a higher voice, well, I should have just picked a
Do you
different
look
word than
there?
high. I do look. I look
I
both.
can't do that.
So I do both. So I look at. Oh yeah, this is what my setup looks like. So I look here.
Huh?
And I look there whenever I'm saying like an extended thing. I'll make eye contact with you. You, not you, but like you,
Yeah.
like, you know, you're a part. This is we're having a group conversation here. So just, you know, don't look down. Guys, you can make eye contact. It's okay. Not you. No, I'm talking to you. But when I'm saying like an extended thing, I'll look up here because like I have like my words in my head. But then I'm reading like messages and like saying, I guess if I have like a shorter answer, then I end up still looking here. Scream so loudly only dogs will hear it and you'll be fine. Honestly, I'm almost at that pace. I'm almost there. Hi, Brianna. I'm here for passion.
Me
I'm here for
too.
passion too.
Thanks.
We're all here for passion.
I think we can all sing.
I think yes. Oh my god, every time there's a hydrate, we should both hydrate too. Oh, also,
Oh.
I've
Oh.
yeah, well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, that's nice. I've been able to introduce passion to my seltzer, and passion has
I love it.
reintroduced me to tea that I still have yet to try. I need to try your tea your way. That sounds like a Burger King ad. Who says have it your way?
Well, it also sounds like a trans ad. Think about it that way. Your tea, your way.
Your tea your way. Oh, I thought you meant Burger King, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Also, hi Lily. Hello. Prolonged eye contact is my worst nightmare. It's an experience. And yeah, I'll look away. I'll look away for now. Ooh, we also have, so Passion can't hear the music right now because
I don't have ears.
yeah, that's the reason.
I actually have rabbit ears. Like
Yes.
Marge Simpson does. Did you know that?
Is that true? Oh yes, underneath Marge's hair.
Yes.
Incredible. I would love to see.
First revealed in the Simpsons arcade game.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, this is huge. I love the lore. I've learned so much, both honestly about music and video. This is always something that's happened with this is always something that's happened like whenever I've talked to Passion. Like I always like learning things, but it's so cool. Like in person, you don't just get it like whenever like we're talking on puberty again. Whenever we're talking about like Discord, whenever we're talking on Discord or talking on stream, like we get to experience like different things just throughout the day, and then I get like a wider range of like not just like trivia, fun facts, like background on things. It's so cool. It is so cool. I hope that at some point you all get to have a passion in your life, a capital P passion in your life, because it is just you have been so wonderful.
Fuck. Thank you.
I am looking at the webcam. Let me see. What are these eyes? Which ones?
Oh,
Which
mine.
ones?
I was doing the awkward dog.
Oh my god, I love.
Thanks.
Wait, no, I gotta do a bunch of them. Do what you will with that. It actually happens IRL in real life. I said IRL in front of someone like a couple months
Ew.
ago, and they were like, "Why don't you just say in real
I
life?"
literally just did it in real life.
You did. You did. We got it earlier today too. Ooh, the lighting's kind of nice too. Anyway, we do have. I see a DT over here. I never look at my webcam, and I'm here just like, yeah. Not only do I say things, it's Johnny Stairs is actually my alt account. That sounds really creepy. Actually, don't repeat that. Let me do an add points all
I should play
10K.
this seltzer, shouldn't I?
Yes. Oh, you should claim your seltzer.
Okay.
So the only reason Passion could actually be here is because there we go. The gloves are coming off.
No, I just need to grab my phone.
Oh, okay, yes. The only reason why no Ping says hi Passion and immediately you walk away. Just kidding. That was on me. Oh, this was Peyton.
Oh, that's okay. I think it's a Paloppo.
For Palopple, you would have left. I know. Also, Palopple, if you're in here, hi. And Lily, enjoy your 169th seltzer. I should have like,
Sorry.
oh my god, the close-up is just my oven. Oh no, it's okay. So there's only one reason, actually the reason why Passion's able to be here today, is because, we do have an official, unofficial, rule in here. Actually, don't quote this, or do quote this, but you could be lying. So make sure you did not pinky swear on anything that matters. But I believe you've made your claim. I'm waiting for the claim to jump in before I continue. I'm trying to make the world's longest sentence. Passion, congratulations, 11-11. Oh my god, on 11-11 too.
Oh my god, that was kind of cunty.
That was amazing. Oh my god, I gotta claim that too. Passion, I hope you enjoy your 100th seltzer. As a reward, you get to spontaneously be here on in person. When you claim your 100th seltzer, there's a 1 in a trillionth chance that you will spontaneously appear on the stream for that whole stream, and that's what Passion did here. So that's actually the real reason.
11-11.
No. I am so sorry. I will literally go back in time for you and fix that.
Can you?
Oh, okay, wonderful. I'll I think it'll auto refresh. It should auto refresh in a few minutes. Mainly because the actual website that has these it takes a little bit for it to update. But once the website itself updates, then it'll update in here too. And if it doesn't update in here in like the next like 5 to 7 minutes, then I'll try to do a thing that like forces
You went about
it to
the pronoun
maybe.
site?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes when it goes.
Like
Forcibly spawn into your
50 to
stream.
20.
It's true. Oh yeah, it could sometimes. It's like I think it's just one person that runs the site, so it's not the most fully funded thing. But yeah, damn it, I missed it. It happens. I miss it too sometimes. I do like to go. I genuinely, even like when I'm not streaming, I like to pull up when I see it's 11-11 and like I'm able to. I'll pull out my phone and I'll like go to chat to see if anyone claimed they're 11-11, and sometimes I'll add the points for it. If I see it, then I'll add the points for it. I think that's what I did yesterday. It's really fun. So there's always a chance even when
No,
I'm
it's
not
really
live.
fun. He was trying to stand and was struggling to stand while on the what the fuck is
Just
it?
the subway.
The subway.
Ah, yes, it is. It is in a tube-like structure, but under a different name.
Yeah.
Peyton, wait. You're right.
You know what?
Where's your seltzer?
Peyton,
Where is
please enjoy your seltzer. I'm so glad that I'm able to say it, unlike someone else.
Passion doing what I failed to do.
Also, why are you struggling to find it? Hurry up.
Oh yes, I do need to find out. I want to see how many it's been. I need to see how many it's been.
Okay.
There we go. Peyton, enjoy your 300. Oh yes.
Peyton, please enjoy your 315th total seltzer. That's me enjoying my seltzer.
I love that. Also, Brianna, enjoy your 6th seltzer. I'm sorry, I could have given that one to you too, but I don't want to make you work either.
I can't read.
It's okay. And Stormy, enjoy your 83rd seltzer. The subway will throw you around. It does. It did.
No, but like the problem was like he was trying to actively be on like Twitch and going through his chat while on the subway stood up, not sat down.
The 11-11, it was happen. I needed to catch up with it. I know bot me. It
Also,
listens to
hi,
when I say it.
Stormy. Thank you for claiming at your 83rd total seltzer.
Oh yes. Oh, and the time changed. That's right. Congratulations to everyone who got an extra hour of sleep. RIP to everyone who stayed up for an extra hour last night. I think we're in the latter category maybe. Time it was earlier but
It
later.
didn't feel like it though.
Yeah, no, the night flew by, but I think we
And we technically got an extra hour. So
we did. We just didn't we just didn't wake up at any hour or probably anyone else is waking up. At least here. But yes, didn't we lose an hour? Oh no, we gained an hour. So the clocks went back. So the way that I think about it, this is what helps me think about it. And it's not like the fall forward, because I feel like you can fall forwards or backwards. I fall in every direction. But I do, and if that helps you, then honestly, that's pretty solid. Then you don't remember anything else. But I think about it this way: this is not an easy way to think about it. So just listen to this as an anecdote. I always want to say antidote, but that's not the right word. As an anecdote, but you don't need to use this as advice because it honestly I think does not work for anyone but me at this point. I think that it gets darker in the winter. So if it normally gets dark at 5 p.m., now it's gonna get dark at 4 p.m. So it just the clocks go backwards, and that's how I think about it. That's my trick. That's my trick. My
Wow.
trick might just be using the logic for it. I repeat, whoever's at work during the time change. Yeah. I wonder like what like usually it does happen at like 2 a.m. This is like the one thing that they maybe do at I feel like it's a convenient hour to do it for the most part, because like sometimes when I see like construction happening or like roads cut off, I'm like, why are they doing this at the absolute worst time ever? The time change being at like what 2 a.m. I think. I'm like, that's kind of fair. I don't know if I would prefer like a 4 a.m. or not, or 4 a.m. is too far in. But yes. 14. Damn. I think I slept. I don't even know how many hours I slept last night. I could check my phone. I feel like it's close to like how much do you remember? Our sleep schedule's been everywhere. You're also like in a different time zone.
5:30. We went bed, right?
Maybe.
5:30?
I don't know if it was real 5:30 or fake 5:30.
It was technically like 6:30.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
5:30 until it wasn't 2, was it?
It might have been 2 or 3 or something. Also, coin. Enjoy your 26 seltzer. Damn, 26 seltzers. Sunset was at like 5:40. Yeah, I feel like it's even earlier now. Let me see. I watched the time turn from 1 to 1. It was like, hold on. Yeah, you see it go from like 1:59 to just 1 a.m. again. Unrelated to what we're talking about, but I found a new Chinese spot that just opened and it was so fire. Oh my god, I love that for you. Is it a place that like you can keep going back to, or is it like a decision to have to go to it, if that makes sense? Um, yeah, we went back an hour, so we gained an hour. Yeah, all the things. I stayed up for an extra hour. Same. We definitely stayed up for an extra hour. But like you said, did not realize it. I was sleepy by the end of the night. Like it was very easy to just close my eyes and then be asleep. But like the actual night itself, it kind of flew by.
Yeah, it did.
It really did. It was really fun. It was really good. How's the 3D printer? Officially off camera now. It transformed into an oven. Actually, that's my old PC that looked like a 3D printer is really just that. When you water it enough times, it grows, it evolves. It's very close by. They're gonna be seeing me often. Hell yeah! They just need to know your order.
It's a scary.
There we go. That's what you were waiting for.
Today.
That was it. That was the whole. Thank you for being here. Thank you for a wonderful stream. Thank you. Hi, Palapal. Thank you for deciding. But hello. Hi. Here. Absolutely. Yes, I can. I may need to DPG very quickly as well. Would you like me to grab a little bowl? And just
Yeah, do you wanna?
yeah, I'll grab a little bowl. I also need a GPG if you'd like to take the reins here. You may even hear the music if you'd like.
No.
Okay.
I'm okay. Hi, Palapa. The flight was fine. It was my first time flying. Yeah. What is there to really say about a flight? I was in the air and in the sky with people, and it was alright. It was actually okay. I kind of weirdly felt like I was on a flying train, so that's fun.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, it was good. I have been dealing with gross nosebleeds for the past couple of days. So literally an hour before my flight, I dealt with a nosebleed, which was so enjoyable. Very, very fun. But thankfully I didn't get one during the actual flight. And yeah, I haven't had one today. Well, I have. No, yep. No. Well, I had one this morning, but that was after the night out, thankfully. I never had one when we went to see Kesha, and when we went out after that, but like the moment I went to go sleep, I got one, and that was so fun. It's really, really fun. But I haven't had nosebleeds in like years, so I think it's just like stress and just general like travel things and everything else. So that's really fun. And yeah, Stormy, this is my first time in the States. This is my first time abroad, like anything. So I've never flown before. I've never been abroad. Technically, I've been to Paris, but that was through Eurostar. So It was like a glorified underwater train. I have no idea what Fiona Ace is. Is that what she is now? I didn't know Fiona was Ace in Shrek. Um, yeah, I did Stormy. So no, I'm not worried. I'm too worried to like do anything with just a nose. I don't think it's like allergies or anything. I think it's genuinely just like anxiety and like fun shit like that, which is so wonderful. But otherwise, I'm like not sick at all. Or else I wouldn't let him
thank
so
you.
like close to me.
Oh yes.
But it feels like I'm getting there. I mean, you definitely see the improvements.
Oh my god, yes. No, you've gotten so much better. And it's been I feel like it's heading in a positive direction too.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely been improving. Yeah, and it was a lot of traveling, I would say, to get here.
Yeah, I've yeah, even before that though.
Yeah.
I so from like 2 weeks ago I've literally done Bournemouth, London, back to Bournemouth, back to London, back to my city, and then did a six. This is all like coaches and trains, by the way. And then I also did like a 6 hour coach to Heathrow, then stayed overnight in a hotel, then immediately traveled in the morning for a 7 hour flight.
So much movement.
Yeah, it's like been non-stop for like the past 2 weeks. So I think it's literally my body being like, "Fuck you,
Yeah.
what the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah.
So that's fun.
You've been managing it. You've been managing it very well. You've been taking. I feel like, it's unfortunately you've had to take so many precautions, but it seems like everything you've been doing has really been helping it like reduce in frequency at least. And I'm hoping that still I know there's a lot of time
You
that we
say
still have
me
here.
and you.
Well, yeah, no, but I really do. I'm hoping that it only also Fergie's playing again for you specifically.
Thank you. Which song?
Let me show you. But like it does seem like it's getting better. I know like the first day was there were a lot of like worries and stuff, and then now we were able to have a really good evening yesterday without it you know.
It's just I was saying how ironic it was that
Oh,
it
let me
just like
search.
hit
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
second we were about to go bed.
Yeah. It really like
Like
immediately.
he went to the bathroom to literally go pee, and in that time I managed to just like
It just
be,
I literally
like,
came back
covered.
and then you were like, guess what? And I was like, no. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So far today seems to have gone pretty smoothly. Today was like our like rest and recovery day, I would say.
Yeah,
We
it's
kept it
definitely
cozy.
felt
I think it's
nicer
been
on the body
yeah,
instead of
not a lot of movement. But it was really nice too. You know, we played some music, we hung out, we lounged around, we chatted honestly for just most of the day. And it's been good. I do not think we left today. I don't think we exited, but we did buy groceries and stuff
No,
yesterday.
I don't think we've left.
We did
today.
not leave today. We have not seen.
How do you know I didn't leave?
I don't actually. I
You
don't.
know when you were in the shower,
Yeah, yeah, you had just exited.
I stuck out.
Yeah, yeah, it's true. Even when I GPG. Oh, Palapal. I think Palapal just helped.
Thank you. Watch it just now. Just go.
It does. We have our
Yeah,
our,
yeah,
our
I've
backup,
already-
our emergencies.
I'm already prepared.
Yes.
I think I'm okay.
Stuck out as if you're trapped there. I just, you can go at any. Why am I saying it like this is real? This is
It's
not
so
true.
funny because by choice, even when I am left here on my own, I'm still deciding to be here. So it's on my own accord.
It is, yes. It sounds like I'm not making her say this. It sounds like I am for a second. I So someone mentioned the Daily Tidy recently. I think we should change subjects and do that. That sounds really good. I do think that in honor of having passion here, I think it would be very lovely if you were able to do today's Daily Tidy.
I don't like tidying.
Oh, well, you are in for a treat. Would you like to have sound for this?
Do I need sound for this?
It adds to the experience, but you don't need sound for this.
Do we need hands for this?
You need a mouse. You don't need hands, but you'll need probably a
Okay.
little.
It is getting hot.
It is. I
Do you
can turn
mind
on.
chucking
Of course.
Yeah, thank you.
I don't mind at all. Is what I meant to say.
Thank you.
All right, here you go. So this, you can put just the right ear if you'd like.
Sure.
Okay, and what I'm going to do is I am going to launch you.
Whoa, I hear Fergie.
Oh yes.
Whoa, I hear me.
Oh yes.
You hear yourself? I didn't know that.
I do it so that I can.
That's
So
weird.
that I know what's heard. Oh wait, I gotta do a few things here quickly. I'm going to. So you're gonna hear this now. Now you're not gonna hear that. And now you're gonna hear the music pause. Now you're gonna hear this again. Now, you, not Passion this
Why
time.
did I
are going
jump
to
at
not
that?
notice anything. We're not going to notice anything, but the stream may freeze now. Just kidding, it did not. And we're going to. This is so cool. Do this, that. Change you to that. And then you can actually, if you'd like, you can slide into. Do you want to slide into this seat?
Yeah.
Just for this moment
Yeah.
here.
I'm going. I'm
And let me
going.
bring you. You take your time. Let me bring you up there. I'm gonna click that. And now,
Oh, I should be over in a bit. A little
Here we
bit to
go.
the left, if you will.
A little to the left. I love it.
What do I click it?
So what you'll do is, yes, you click on that. It's so exciting. Oh, you got a good one too. Okay, so I'll be dictating. So you just click on that.
Okay.
Yes, I remember Wally. I remember we talked about this too. That's why the advice, honestly, it helps a lot. Oh, this one's gonna be hard. The advice, I feel like, may help with these things. At least, like, mediating it. Okay, so this one's kind of hard. This one's actually one of the harder ones. You need to put this together. I think.
Why do I need to put it?
Actually, this might be. Oh no, maybe you don't need to put this together.
Alright, I'm done then.
No. Okay, so this is symmetry. So one piece. Let's try this. Bring that piece to the center and see if it kind of locks in. Did it lock in?
What do you mean? Oh, yeah.
Did it kind of like lock in? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So now this is symmetrical. So what you need to do is there are two pieces that will mirror each other. And what you just need to make sure is you put one on one. They don't need to, none of these need to actually touch each other. They just need to, this piece needs to mirror its partner on this side. So you can put either on either side. So you can put this on here and this over here. Or you can switch them, and you can put them anywhere on the screen as long as they are relatively in the same position. And then they also can't be on top of anything. So for example, bring this one over here. Right there is perfect. And then take this and bring it over here. It's kind of make it mirror and move that out of the way also. Take this and just get that other piece out of the way. And then try to align that so that it and move this piece out of the way as well. Yeah, and now bring this out a little bit so it's more out so it's not overlapping with that. To the left a little bit, a little to the left, a little more, and let go. Oh, there we go. You see how they kind of like locked in?
Yeah.
So now if you basically it's kind of like that, but you can put it anywhere you want. But when they're on top of each other, they won't like lock in. So
Girl,
you
I'm
need to
not
make
smart
sure.
enough for this shit.
It's okay, you got this. Enjoy. Now I just sit and I read. Also, I have no soul. Rest well. Happy 3 a.m. Oh, I wonder if our time zone also shifted. Anyway, rest well. I hope you have a good start to your week. We actually don't have any fire on this one, but I was gonna say that I hope you get to burn your Sunday scaries. IRL, but not with real burning, because that sounds like a fire hazard. All right, good luck. They just need to make sure that this line here is like the line of symmetry. So you can just put that anywhere you'd like. Luckily, we started this one at 10:29, so we have an hour and 31 minutes to complete it.
Oh, great.
Yes. This is Passion's speedrunning challenge. And so that can go,
There.
yeah, right around there. That looks good. You're thriving. Good night, gamers.
Why are you doing this to me?
Waffle. There's so many pieces. They really did give you a really challenging one. This one's huge.
I mean, they gave it to me.
Who the developers?
No, you said you were doing this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember when I said that I needed? Actually, I don't think I said this to you, but I think I said it on stream that I was gonna start like trying to lie a little bit more because I felt like I was just being like too just straightforward and honest about things and gentle. So I was like, I'm gonna lie about things that probably don't hold that much weight. This is definitely one of them.
Girl, this hurts my head.
I was gonna say don't overthink it, but I know it's
Why
probably
did that
hard
one
to do.
move?
There we go. Yeah. It's looking good. It's looking symmetrical. Because this one's on top of that, it's not gonna lock in.
Sake.
You gotta move the other one away a little bit too. There you go. It's looking good. It's looking great.
Oh.
Oh, this has been. I love. I've been like bringing you and like introducing you to like all these like little things, putting you in the position of all these little things from the day to day. I love how we have these. You are the guest in the studio today, so you get your snack. You actually get to submit a list of everything that you'd like to have available for you when you show up.
Wow. As if I have any choice
Mm-hmm.
with the things provided to me.
Mm-hmm. I believe in you.
Well, bollocks. What? It just moved.
Nothing else moved.
People play this to relax. I'm more stressed.
It is something for sure. Normal people try to be a better person. I try to be a better liar. I do try to be a better liar. But I am not usually not very good at it unless it's for like meaningless things, which is where I'm trying to really excel there. That one's pretty good, but it's being blocked by these. If you just gotta move them out of the way.
Backseat my game.
The investment. That's all I can ask for. I should have put the no backseating tag on this.
No, well, you wouldn't have followed it, so what's the point?
I would have banned myself from my own stream.
I wish you would.
If I can, I'm just gonna grab my phone and do it real quick. Nice. It's looking pretty.
Is it?
Yeah. Cause it all kind of like matches really well. You're almost there. Oh, those pieces. If there's no matching one, then it goes in the center.
What do you mean?
Which means like it goes like aligned in the middle, and then so you might even move these out of the way.
Shit.
Just these two probably.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh, that's nasty.
That one also looks like it might go maybe anywhere in the middle.
Wait.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
don't want...
Yeah, you might want to move that one out a little bit maybe.
It's not giving me a choice.
There you go. Oh, that's good. It just locks it nearby, and then that one probably goes in the center, and then that one also probably goes in the center. Maybe try moving. Actually, you do. Sorry, no back seating. No back. It was.
I gotta move even more.
This is a very relaxing game. I'm very excited to watch your Steam review of what this game has provided for you.
Reach out while I'm struggling.
This is great because next week we're actually doing, Pash and I will be doing a puzzle stream where we will be basically recreating this in real life, but with a 750 piece puzzle. And I will mainly watch. I wouldn't do that to you.
Hey, bud.
Yeah, but I'm practicing my lying, so I'm just, I believe in you. You're doing so well. You want, actually, never mind.
What? What are you trying
No,
to say?
you're doing great. You got this.
This is such a weird game.
How do they have the peaceful flower symmetry one and then this? I know. Oh yes. All right, you got one last piece.
I know.
Did you get a ding?
Yeah.
That's so exciting. Congratulations, you have completed the daily tidy. In 2 hours, we're gonna do another one now. We have another one to do in 2 hours. Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
That's the visitor tax. If you visit, you do puzzles.
No,
Or
no, you'll
something.
be doing the puzzle and Passion will be drinking.
I feel like that's probably what would
I do
happen.
want to drink right now, but
If you want, do you want to? We do have, for anyone who was here for our Halloween special. Let me just put London Bridge back on. I'm starting it over again as we should.
Because weirdly, last night the alcohol was actually doing wonders for like one, my throat, and two, um just in general, like it was I don't know, it was like numbing sinus stuff.
Ooh, I was gonna say, feel like you can move in. I feel bad. But yeah, I'm glad. Wow, I'm glad it helped clear a little bit. Now you turn into drinking after doing that little puzzle. I was gonna say we do have we did our Halloween bevy stream the other day where we made cocktails. And we have Passion got to see the collection of what we have. We have quite a bit left over, a little bit, I think. So if you'd like to make yourself something, or we can make. I have so much blue ice still, purple ice actually.
Oh, yeah, we can use that.
Yeah, so that.
Do you want to also say like how funny it was to come back last night because of everything on the
everything?
it was just out.
It was just all just out. Yeah.
And do you want to tell them the only thing we had before we left?
The only thing we had apart from French fries and chicken McNuggets. Leftover French fries and chicken McNuggets. Which, by the way, not to like just pause for a second. Sorry, I'm used to just pulling this in because when I want to whisper in your ear, let me move this out of the way. This is blocking you. That's my bad. I'm out here I am being just gonna never.
Stop.
Yeah, you're free. You're free. Sorry, I can't.
Like
Every time I block the guest,
yanking me.
I need to fix it a little bit. Also, would you like to do this one?
What is there to say? There's no message.
Oh, Chai, thank you so much for the 5 months. So it's also so not visible. Chai, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much.
Why is your voice back to mine?
I don't know what happened. I lost it.
You weren't even singing.
I was mouthing along. I thought ahead. I was like, if we film this, I don't know if I want my voice to be heard. This was at Kesha. So I don't know. I think I was just really hype. It's, you know what? It's an emotional support voice loss. It decided to go away in support of the spirit of being excited and screaming. Yes. So, I hope you enjoy your 49th seltzer. Oh, you're almost at 50 seltzers. Maybe I really should get the applause in before then. But what was I gonna say? Oh yes, we came back to probably every bottle on the table.
No, it was every bottle.
Yeah. And then what did we do before that? We each did a kind little shot before we left. To kind of kick off the night. And I think it was good. I think it was a. I don't think we could have done two. But we definitely
a nice little buzz.
I think we could have conceptually done two, but our faces after doing the one seemed to indicate that was probably it for.
And I kind of wish that we had something for the actual show.
That would have been nice too. Yeah. But Kesha's energy.
I didn't want to leave you go because she was due on.
Yeah.
On stage, not on a period. And
I didn't even think about that.
And it just was. I don't know, we were trying to like balance it out.
We were. So one of the things that we tried to do, that we thought about this too, we were like, we need to pace this out properly so that we like survive for today. Although we didn't intend to have a cozy day today. And then also we wanted to just have a memorable experience at the show. So like we didn't want to go overboard either. And also I will say Kesha's like just energy, stage presence, music, lighting. Oh, actually. Oh, cheers. I've been holding on to my
Fish?
Seahorse.
Oh, fish.
I almost asked if seahorses were real, but they are. Just they're not horses. They're fish, kind of. I think. Maybe they're not. Maybe you have a better classification for seahorses. What was I gonna say? But the actual show itself, honestly, just carried so much. It was so good. Which I was just candies.
Yeah.
Just Trader Joe's candy. Oh, you got to see the Trader Joe in action.
I did.
You did.
And I got disrespected.
You did. We and karma came back around.
Where's my
because
drink?
There was just someone who was a little bit in a very busy Trader Joe's. There was someone who was a little bit sad, I guess, that it was a very busy Trader Joe's. So they were just kind of yelling to move and get out of the way because they were in such a hurry. And they were in such a hurry that despite them rushing so much and screaming around to get to where they needed to go, to the checkout line, we still ended up way ahead. We lost them back in the line. There were 2 lines, and I guess they just picked the wrong one. Skill issue.
Yeah.
But yes, but we did go to Trader Joe's. We stocked up on some wonderful goodies. We did get to have. We got the Trader Joe's soup dumplings that I really want to try. We also recently, I already had these Trader Joe's things, but we had these little the Trader Joe's ice cream cones. Passion got to have one of those, I believe,
Delicious,
today.
by the way.
They were a wonderful little treat. And then we also grabbed these as an impulse buy in the checkout line before we went to the register.
I can see how these would fuck as something sour.
Yeah, because there
I
was a
don't
sour
love
version.
Anything sour that I can understand.
Yeah, how these would. Yeah,
okay.
they had a sour version, which I didn't even notice until you were like, make sure you get the ones that aren't sour. And I'm like, oh, good call, good call. They are delicious. They would probably be good as sour ones too, but they're very good. Very easy to just keep going for. I love seeing bad things happen to bad people. It was really just, yeah. We did pass them. So there were 2 lines that basically, for anyone, oh, very nice patty over there. The way that Trader Joe's works when they're busy, which at least in the city is just all the time, I guess, because I've never seen them not do this here. But there are two lines usually, or sometimes there's 1 line, but I feel like they usually do 2 lines now. And they have someone with a sign at the end where the line ends, which tends to be near the entrance because it always just wraps around the store. And so you kind of just pick a line. And so at one point we did pass this person.
Oh, why am I acting as if that actually like pinch?
That's what we've been doing too. We've been saying ow for just things that happen.
Well,
Cheers.
Does it not make?
Cheers. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
The lobsters can hold hands. Claws.
I wasn't thinking. Okay.
Yeah, I know. But essentially, like, we passed by. We almost like said something originally, like kind of out loud, but like he just kind of like looked in our direction. And then when we passed him, we were thinking. I think we made like subtle eye. I think he was avoiding eye contact. I think he was able to like dish it out, but he couldn't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, he's also lucky that, especially that day, I think it was feeling like
Mhm.
extra like gross and like sinusy
Mhm.
because we were also like looking for like tea and shit, and just like anything that could
Yeah,
kind of like help.
I remember.
But if I was fully recovered, I would not have been a very polite British person.
Yes.
I mean, you already heard what I was calling him as we were going.
Oh
away,
yeah.
So.
But yes, but luckily everyone else, the people who, everyone else that was there, and also the people who work at Trader Joe's are so nice. They were so lovely. They were really nice. The person at the front of the line, the person who checked us out, they were just, the energy that came from them was just aligned with just what I always experience, at least at Trader Joe's. And I think it aligned with what you've heard about Trader Joe's.
Yeah. Hot people work there. It's just hot people work there, and they're extra polite.
Yeah, that was our experience. And Speedway, that's so exciting. How this is the new one, right? Did you mention? I think it was was there a new one coming out? We talked about this recently. You mentioned, I don't remember how our conversation ended. How long have you played it for today so far? I used to get so excited. It's been a while since like I've been waiting for a game to come out for me to play it. Which I kind of like. I miss that experience.
What
I'm
are
hoping
you
to have it
looking
again.
forward to?
In terms of games coming out, honestly, skate. But that's like in development for, I don't even know. Like, so I used to play Skate like 1, 2, and 3. And then I think Skate 4 also came out. But but they're releasing a new one that's going to be free to play, online multiplayer, just all of like the goodies. And it's just been under development for so many years that like I'm just like we'll see if this ever comes out. But I used to get very excited over like just game releases. When I would buy the discs, once I started getting digital copies, I started playing games that just are forever updating as opposed to newer versions coming
that's
out.
a really good one.
You should be looking forward to finally playing Tower Unite. That's actually what I meant to say. I was reading the wrong script. Now I'm speaking for myself. I was reading
No,
something
don't
provided for
remind
me.
people that I haven't opened up the server for like 2 months. Everyone's locked out of their apartment, like banging on the doors.
Yeah. Aw. I like the server. I like the way that you've made it so homey. Let us in. But yes, you do honestly. I would love for you to get me started with Tower Unite. I do have Tower Unite here. Maybe we could do a Tower Unite stream while you're still here.
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
be down to like show you the ropes and stuff.
That could be really fun. That could be something that we do. I'm so sorry that, dude, for anyone who's been locked out of the server. I'm apologizing on behalf of Passion's management team, who's speaking on behalf of Passion's.
Hey, I literally kept it open for like 24 hours one day. And I think it took maybe 6 hours for someone to finally rock in, so...
But we're here now,
Mm.
so that's actually another reason why you came here, is to settle things in
Yes.
person. Yes.
And to move you in
Yes.
somehow.
Yes.
Even though I can't open up my server. But you can enjoy the game.
I will. I will.
Yeah.
It's fine. I'll be thinking about my room that I'm locked out of right now. Physically visiting people just to make them join Tower Unite. This is true.
Yes, it's fine,
there's
yeah.
actually supposed to be a hashtag ad in the title of the stream. This stream is not sponsored by Tower Unite. It's not.
I really wish they would work for me, though.
That'd be kind of cool.
And then I'm waiting for someone to say, well, you need to bloody stream first to be able to be sponsored.
I mean, hello, you're here right now. There we go. But yes, I do need the Tower Unite. I also need to play Elden Ring, which is about to happen as well, because I see that right there. About to play Elden Ring when I finish Mortal Kombat. I feel like you're gonna love it. I'm ready for it. I am probably gonna start playing it. I think. I might start before I go to Argentina for like 1 or 2 little super late night overnight streams, and then I'll probably pick it back up once December comes around. Liza P, I've been seeing a lot of. I know we mentioned it earlier today because Katie reminded us that it exists, which was awesome. And it does seem like a fun game too. It looks really cool. I think I've been watching. There are 2 people that I follow that have been playing Liza P.
It's not Liza P's.
And Chickern, enjoy your 20th seltzer. I did play the new season of Fortnite. As Passion has witnessed. Oh
How do you
yes.
get used to this shite?
You just kind of do. Not only getting used to it, I probably spent a total of like 6 hours setting it up.
Also, hi with the...
Oh yes.
Hope you're doing well.
Oh yeah. So you can't. I mean, you can see it, but you can't hear it. Jay, there, and then they all come behind us. Isn't that? And there it goes.
Oh, not me knocking into it.
I think you just actually stopped it from happening. Star power. That was a star power. Also, when closer to building my streaming PC, I hope. Oh, I might be able to kind of rebuild my PC with you here, so you can experience that too. But that's so exciting.
Too much to bloody do.
I know, there's so much. This is one of those things where one of the things that I like try and I'm hoping to do with this is like, I think we've been doing a pretty solid job of like kind of like having at least some foundational plan for things.
Yeah, it's been pretty cohesive and
yeah,
well done at least.
So we've been able to do stuff. I've had trips that I've done where I like did not. Oh, there we go. Where I've had trips that I've done where I didn't. Where like I like kind of had an idea of like what I wanted to do in total, but I didn't really like pick any like days or like write down any specific places to go to, and then I kind of end up spending half the day trying to pick something to do, and then I don't end up doing anything. But I think we've been good at avoiding that so far. I think we've had stuff to do. We've had some good food.
Can I take go?
What? Oh yes. Like, let me make you a fresh here. If you want to pour yourself.
I don't mind
some.
taking this.
Okay. Yeah.
With my mermaid's magic and my one tail fin, I command the 2 of you to
Would you like a
turn
mustache?
into men. Open your eyes.
Typically, I try to get.
If I leave it, you will take it. Would you like?
Go on. Fluffle, shut the fuck up.
Would you like me to grab you more seltzer?
Yes, please.
I wait for the mustache to disappear.
No, it's okay. Go on. I'm not
Enjoy.
gonna feel dysphoric over a. Yeah, it's not.
Enjoy the piece of seaweed.
Why is it like?
It'll move with you.
Why is it like a left sense one? Why is it like buzzing?
It's the spiciness from the bubbles.
Okay, now it's not moving. Okay, now it's moving. Okay. Oh, now it's gone. Is it meant to be gone?
It disappears after a little bit.
Okay.
The mermaid magic can only do so much.
Chai, I really love seltzer. This is me drinking seltzer. That's scary. I don't know what the hell is.
Oh wait, lean in.
I don't wonder if that looks scary. I don't like that shit. Okay, everyone's just bullying me now. I'm gonna get a nosebleed again because I'm so worried.
I didn't realize. I didn't realize. Did you get jump scared by the buggy?
No, so it like I pulled in like a
You don't get the sound cue, so you don't even know what they're happening.
okay. I got pulled in and it like warped my entire like. I'm not even saying that as if it happened in real life. But it like warped my mouth.
You've been buggied by Palapal. So,
Okay,
yeah.
well at least I don't look like a bug.
Mhm.
I sound like a bug right now though.
Nosebleeds are against TOS. Is that true?
No, because it's not self-harm.
Oh, yes. I feel like it's... Yes. Oh, chicken! The flashbang. This is Passion. Also known as Passion's Planet. Oh, I should have... Next time.
Did you watch it?
No. I was gonna watch it separately.
What does
It
that
says
say?
they're bombs. I realized you didn't hear the rest of it. These were made in a factory. A bomb factory. They're bombs.
Oh, that's cool.
You're like, thank you for whatever that was. This is Passion Camp. I didn't see anything. Where are you guys? We're currently... Where are we? I think we're in... Oh, hi, Sterling.
Why
Almost
is the dogs
doxed
always
myself.
dancing on my fucking face on your screen? No matter, like,
They're always... We need to switch places. We're currently in an undisclosed
oh, it's
location.
that.
Oh, there we go. Currently in an undisclosed location. Underground, hiding from the universe. And Beans, enjoy your 68th cell, so we're about to zoom in somewhere. Oh,
For God's sake.
oh.
Oh.
The same reaction. Oh, it's gonna freeze frame on us.
Great.
Okay, we could just...
Doing up. We didn't even get to like pose.
I know, I forget that these exist.
Okay, next one we get
Here,
that,
know.
we can.
Yes, yeah, we can give it a good edge. Oh.
Okay, wait a minute. This one's kind of.
If you...
Okay,
This one has music to it. That's right, this one...
Some of your scenes last too long.
I know. There's so many of them. I forget that they
Like
exist.
bloody. I'm gonna end up logging it on like IMDb or Letterboxd in a minute. Because it's like a full-fledged like full-length movie.
It's an hour and 40 minutes of effects that we actually have here. Oh no, it didn't let you. There's a 1 minute cooldown per person, per type, per redemption type. But you'll be able to redeem. I wonder, does it lock those down? Oh, it might lock those down even if it rejects it, I
No,
think.
you have to breathe.
I forget that I have to breathe out as well. Also, this is the
Yeah.
time to do a raffle for everyone in here. The raffle is live for 48,000 points if you want to enter. Join the chat.
Can you play Breathe by Blue Control?
Yeah, hold on. This person over there is not. They need to be quiet. That was heavy.
That already scared me. I didn't like that. That's
There's a voice changer on us right now. I didn't like that either. That one felt kind of invasive. Like I think I felt that one. Oh god, I almost said okay. I can't say that. Hold on. Anyway, I said something totally normal just now. Why did it come out of your head? Why did it go into... It came out of your head and came into mine?
Docking.
What's another subject right now? On my way home from... Oh, Sterling from Another Guy. So much to tell you about it. Love that for you. Excited for the story time. Story time.
Where's my drink?
So much is happening. You have 22 seconds to enter the raffle if you'd like, or if you
I
wouldn't
can't.
like. I think there's a voice on. Oh wait, I think we're missing. I believe.
This one? Yes. Oh wait, say something? Like Kylie Minogue? Oh, there we go. That one was good. Yes, all we need is the wine now.
I'm so annoyed that we can't even find it.
By the way,
Yo, if there's any New Yorkers in the chat, and you've had Kylie Minogue wine rosé, not the Prosecco, where the fuck did you find it?
there's a voice on us right now, just as a
What
heads
does
up.
it sound like?
I would say like not the Bob, but yeah, yeah.
Watch your profanity.
Thank you. Congratulations, Steve.
Peyton and Katie on the 16,000 points. Yeah, Alvin the Chipmunks also kind of works.
Oh wait, I can still join. No.
Oh, you can. Oh, damn. That would have been an excellent opportunity. You could have possibly won up to 48,000 points. But congrats on
Done.
16,000
Fine.
points to the three of you. Wahoo.
Wahoo.
Hi, Paige. Welcome back. This is Passion. This time with
Hi.
textures because that was missing before. But that is over now, and there's a cooldown on that. I think. There's a sheet. I feel like I need to verbally describe everything that's going on
Hi.
in the stream.
You could also put like a with at Passion's Planet.
That's a really good idea. Stream together. Remember when I used to call you Passions?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to apologize for that again.
Fine.
Fixed. But yes, if you would like to see, well, actually, I'll let you lead with anything.
What is there to promote? I ain't got anything to say. Leave me alone. Stop making me want to stream. Go away. I'm not streaming.
But yes, if you like, my pronouns are he, him, and if you'd like to add yours, pronounce. Not how to write things. Pronouns. Right there. My pronouns are he, him, and if you'd like to add yours, then you can do some on pronouns.alejo. I kind of want to say, I can't tell if it's a Spanish name or not, like a Spanish language name. But you can add yours in there, and they'll appear next to your name. Oh, only if you'd like to, or would you?
She, her.
Yes, but you know, it's just it's more of it's up to you if you wanna, if you ever want to
Elaborate on that?
yeah,
No, it's
okay.
no.
But yes,
I know, Paige, you're fine. I just I hate reinstating it.
yes. But if you'd like to just
I appreciate you asking. I'm a bitch.
You're wonderful. Also, I love your shirt.
you.
I think this is the second time that I've seen it now. It's been locked away.
For like 2 months.
Yeah, I think so. But it's so cool. I kind of want to. I think I may want to get one on my own. We do have a very nice shirt though that also recently arrived. Not recently arrived in the mail, but has been
Do you want
sitting.
to just grab it instead
I think I shall. If you if when I return to this camera, if I smell like a concert, if I smell like beer and sweat, sorry, BRB.
Wait, who? You?
Me. Yeah.
Does it smell like beer and sweat?
Oh, I don't know. We were around beer and I was sweaty.
What do you mean around beer? You were
I was
going
drinking
beer.
beer.
But no, don't worry, Paige. It's totally cool. I think he meant me. It's not that. But yeah. Yeah. These noises are wonderful. I think they're picking up a mic for once. Oh, that's just yeah, that was Johnny just going. He's driving to get the t-shirt. Floppo. So he was beeping down the road. That's why. I don't know if Johnny said hello to you, Nerdy Turkey, but welcome in. I don't know if you typed before, so sorry if you did, and I am repeating this for no reason. Lily, she closed it with "We Are Who We Are." But technically the last song was New York Queens dancing to 9 to 5 by Dolly Parton.
Hello.
Hello.
I am actually I am walking promo.
Does it actually smell of like sweat?
Honestly,
And-
it smells like last night.
No, it still smells like your Versace.
It kind of does. Like, it definitely, I feel like it smells like a night out. Thank you. Thank you. I but yes, let me see. When he gets back, let him know that the mic stopped working.
What?
Sorry, I realized you can hear that. Let me see the 7TV. Oh yes, I would say for anyone, if you have the pronouns extension, I updated the command to do this. So the Frankerface Z extension, my suggestion is to use that, and then you can still see 7TV emotes with that. There's a setting enabled, and that makes it not interfere, so you could still see them.
Someone scary entered, by the way.
Someone said, "Hi, Megs." Oh, did I? Let me just make sure I didn't miss any possible.
Got everyone. I don't know if you said hi to Nerdy.
Where are we? I'm everywhere. Accidentally closed stream. Oh, it's okay. Welcome back. Thank you.
I think we're okay.
I think we're okay. I wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any seltzer flames as well. I have the same one in orange. Doesn't it look so good? I love it. I wore it out yesterday. I think that Kesha actually saw it, but just like they also probably saw so many things that like if you asked like her about it, she'd be like, "Oh yes, I did," but there's also so much happening, man.
Yeah, like a jock strap being shoved in her face.
That did happen, but well, it was on the stage. It was thrown onto the stage.
I love the fact that she did that.
Yeah.
So someone threw their jock on the stage. She picked it up and she said, "Should I smell it?" Everyone cheered and she smelled it.
Yeah.
And honestly, that's something I wish I could do on stream.
Y'all were up front.
Yes, it was Johnny's jock that he threw.
Yes, I can't even. That almost sounded kind of realistic for a second.
No,
we were not.
We
in front.
were.
We were.
Furthest back, but honestly, the view was
Was great.
great.
I think that if we were on the floor, we would not have been able to see.
I don't enjoy standing
Yeah.
shows anymore. Like when there's a balcony seated option, I take it. Like I can't stand like waiting around for hours anymore. Like I just don't have it in me.
Yeah. So our section was I liked our section a lot. Yeah, definitely standing would have been tough. I mean, I know we didn't really get up to pee at any point, but like it's nice to have the option to. And I feel like whenever in like standing in GA, like, and I definitely I have stood in GA before, and there for certain artists I'll be like, yeah, I'm just gonna take every precaution. I'll wait all the hours I need to wait, and I'll do everything extra.
Who
that I
would
need to
you do? I would do it for like Beyonce, and I do it for
Yeah, I
Madonna.
mean-
I do it Britney, Passion Pit.
Yeah.
See, I would do it for Kesha, but like, I know that it just smells of like shit and piss and like alcohol and like sweat in that.
Okay, don't need to
like,
talk about my
GA.
living room that way.
No, it's the Sheraton talking.
Yes.
But it's I just
I think it comes down to I don't know, there are a few like
we
maybe
just
the
also wanted a
opportunity.
relaxed day. That was
Yeah.
the thing, is like we didn't rush. We literally got there maybe like 20-30 minutes before she
Yeah,
was
before she came
actually
on, yeah.
came on, and it was really like a nice relaxed experience
Yeah.
instead of
It's a different experience. I think if it's it was a good opportunity to go to the show, and it was definitely something that we wanted to do, but it was meant to be like, yeah, I guess exactly the way that we treated it, where we wouldn't have to get there in the middle of the afternoon and wait in line to then get good seating, or not even good seating 'cause it's all standing, but like get like good visibility, get a good
Still
spot.
read your
Um,
no, I cannot read your chat with my glasses.
Oh wait, can you? I was gonna say, Can you see what's written here? Said 6 hours to Megan Thee Stallion back in August. I would do that too. I think it comes down to really, I feel like now it's like less. I mean, the artist definitely plays a role, but then beyond the artist, it's like, what is the experience that I'm going for? So for like a festival, if I have like a festival all day, and there's a chance that I'll go for the like, one of the bigger artists that like I would care about. I don't really go to festivals, right? I think I've gone to a festival
No,
once.
no, no.
but-
I was just saying with the idea of like.
Oh,
it's
like
just,
going and
men can
preparing.
like go to a festival, so comfortable, but like women are wearing like heels still.
Oh, and like
just,
walking around and stuff.
Yeah, and like waiting
Yeah.
around, and it's just like too much.
Even yesterday, running around was like
That was
for the
alright
food-
though. It was towards the end of the night that I was like done.
Yeah,
But
there were a lot of stairs at some point.
yes,
Stairs were tough,
yeah.
but yeah,
Whoa,
no
and
regrets.
lack of like step sometimes, or braille, or.
Yeah. Also,
But it's okay. I had a portable rail with me.
that's me. Megs, enjoy your 135th seltzer. And also Palapal, enjoy your 18th seltzer. And I go and eat. Thank you for the lyric. I hope you enjoy your food.
Sounds like a username. I go and eat. Please enjoy your life.
That would be two enough characters actually. Do I spend $70 in the span of 2.5 hours in a bowling alley? Honestly, it felt
On drinks?
no. I think this was just on bowling.
Bowling's. How much does bowling cost for?
It depends. I think when it comes to bowling, for like me as someone who does not bowl like as a regular activity, I think I think I go on days that there are deals and specials. So if there's like, let's say it's like Wednesdays, you pay a fixed price and you get 2.5 hours of bowling. Or if they're like on Tuesdays, it's like, $5 games.
Oh,
and I
you
do
get like
that.
an hour though.
What?
You get like an hour. It's literally just put some places charge per hour.
Oh, usually for us it's like a 2-hour type of thing. Otherwise you pay like per game. I think the standard
Oh.
is paying per game and then plus shoe
See,
rental.
that's different. That's different.
But yeah, some places charge per hour. Yeah, that does exist too.
Oh shit! Yeah, if we did go bowling, I would have to work out my.
Oh, yeah. Although you just need socks because you could. Would you be able to? I mean, like I would rent shoes there. Like I rent. I'd never. I don't have bowling shoes.
Well, no, do I? But
Actually, you've only packed bowling shoes. I saw the suitcase. Yeah, but it's okay. We have plenty of places to shop here, so we can handle this. Bowling on Tower Unite. Do you want to go virtual bowling? We have Switch Sports. Would you
not
go?
that being your answer to me not having bowling shoes, you're like, let's just not go then. Okay.
We should just play Switch Sports bowling. Depends on the place. Most places charge a flat rate for 2 hours. Some charge per hour plus shoe rental.
That could
yeah.
be really fun to do though.
That could be really fun to do.
I'm down for that.
Look for some fun deals and such. But yes, I haven't gone bowling in a bit. Do you bowl with bumpers?
I've only been once.
Oh.
I went with Lou last month,
Oh
and
wow.
we did bumpers.
Yes, yeah, I would say especially for the first time, I would definitely do bumpers.
Shit, though.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
I used to be a bumper exclusive. I know Peyton here doesn't use bumpers because Peyton does like full team type bowling.
It's scary with nails
Oh yeah,
because every time.
you like throw. Does
Yeah,
it, like,
I
can it,
went for
break
like
a rib?
medium, I think.
Okay, medium
I don't know.
hole size. This sounds really
Yeah,
weird.
medium hole.
But like, cause like there's like the weights of the balls are like numbers. Medium, I'm assuming, is the whole size.
Yes,
The whole this.
medium hole size.
Do you
Do you go for
what
large
will.
hole?
I don't have an answer to this question.
Well, you just said that you go bowling.
It's regular. You know what? Usually when I grab them, it's either two. They're either like, I can't say this without saying the word hole.
Just say it then.
You either grab a ball and it's like literally like small holes that just are not gonna work, or they're just like the other ones that
Wait,
look that just
how-
do work. There's no other
How
way.
big are your?
This can get so so odd so fast. We're gonna hold hold our hands over
you
over
kinda
on
have
screen.
like dainty hands. Wait.
This is my hand. Do not steal my fingerprints.
I'm very.
and
I
put
don't
them
know.
on
I'm
things.
giving skeletal girl. I'm giving Madonna Stuns a new selfie.
I got $13 per person for 2 hours, so two of us was 26, and then spent 20 on food. Oh, because food, the arcade. Bowling alleys have arcades. I forgot about that. I haven't gone to we haven't gone to an arcade yet.
No.
We should do that. I
Maybe
want to
we
look
should
for.
throw it in.
Yeah, we can throw it into. We can throw it
Yeah.
into one of our days. And we have
Yeah.
I feel like if there are any pictures that we can share, we can at the end of the entire trip, if you'd like, we can do like a run through if there are any that you want to
Yeah.
share. Anyway.
Also, we need to decide on what we are maybe doing for like food or cooking
Yeah.
or baking or
Yes, this is also
stream
true.
specifically.
Yes, this week will be 11/11.
The way I went to say it.
Yeah, I know. You could say it too, though. It'll still trigger a make a fish. Now is the time. Now is the time. There is. Oh, you got time. That's a good one too.
And then
Wait, look at all them fly.
the orange.
Do you know what'd be really great?
I got time.
I was gonna say I was like I feel like we should listen to Black Eyed Peas right now, and then I realized I'm listening to Will I Am. Let us.
I heard you listening to the Rio soundtrack. Is that Rio?
What?
What? Rio? That's Rio, right? Oh yeah, it is Rio.
Oh, this is the Rio soundtrack. This is
Yeah.
actually what happens when I went to listen to Kesha. Just Rio. How did you know this was Rio?
I was looking at the album art.
But how do you know what you read you read Rio?
I
here?
didn't.
You just
I looked at the
know
colours,
you just
no.
know what the Rio soundtrack looks like.
No, I just looked at the colors.
You
I promise. No, I swear.
I mean
swear.
it'd be there's nothing like wrong
I
about it.
looked
I just
at the colors
I'm,
and I
I'm
saw
just
the
impressed.
blue,
I'm impressed.
whatever the fuck that looks like,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
the
I
bird.
saw that yellow, and then orange, and
Yeah.
I was like, "That's Rio."
I mean,
right?
there's no like shame in it either. I was just surprised. I forgot that Rio existed as like a film. So like I was just surprised that you saw like a 20 pixel by 20 pixel square and you were like, that's Rio. It's good. That's great. I think that's great. Let's see. We got Justin Bieber. We got Fall Out Boy. It's a good song though. Actually, that kind of hurt to skip. We do have Far East Movement, which I think reminds me of a time that we would have our jump cut meet. Right.
What?
Sorry, I wanted to eat the pie. Some of them are bombs sometimes. If you do order a pie in here, you might explode. Also, check our
Are you
recipe.
okay?
Yes, I realize that in person, when I have someone else physically here, then I just look different when I do that. But I saw an opportunity and I took it. Oh my god, look at all these 11/11 plays. I was like, did I miss anything in this? Thank you for your patronage.
Sorry, I
yes.
needed a deep sigh.
No, it's okay.
It was
a good,
pointed,
a
I
good one.
swear. I've been breathing so much more like heavier. Like the air is so much more different.
The air is definitely different. Hi Nut. There's 30. All of us trying to find out what to call how to read the username. I guess we can go with 36. 36 might be it. Nut kind of worked for a second, but I think I like 36 more. Welcome back. Welcome back. But yes, the air has been. So here's the thing. It's been getting like chillier. But like, so what is your impression of the weather here? A lot of things have been. A lot of this experience so far has also been like us checking like what your expectations were. Oh my thing. Oh no, wait, my thing is all speaking and stuff. Hold on one second. All right, sorry, it was saying words. So whenever it starts saying things, I'm like, something should go. What's your impression been?
Good.
Weather good.
Weather cold.
Weather cold.
But yesterday, weirdly nice. It was.
Yes, it was weirdly nice.
Why is that not cold last night? Because I was pretty worried because I was wearing like a sheer, like bodysuit moment, with like leather pants, basically like leather boots and like a leather beret. And I was fearing the worst because the rest was like enough to keep me warm / sweaty in a club. But then the top half felt
it was very. Do you know what I think it was? So yesterday wasn't as cold as it wasn't as cold as it has been, but I think that the alcohol sweater played a little bit of a role toward the end of the night.
sure.
I think it did like a little bit.
Sure, but then we only
yeah.
had like a shot when we left.
Yeah.
So-
Early evening was pretty solid. I think late night, like 5 a.m. 4 or 5 morning time.
Yeah, but you had told me that the morning was so much more colder.
Yes, the mornings have been kind of brisk here.
But actually, it was fine.
Yeah, yeah. It's been kind of okay. The air has felt dry. That's what I noticed.
Yeah.
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 You're telling
Yeah.
me.
But it's been nice. What else have you tried here? You tried bagels, like at least like New York bagels.
Yeah, love a bagel. But I think I only want one every other day. If I were to. You feel me?
Yeah, I could see that.
It's like a nice little treat.
Yeah. You still have yet to try pizza. You did have a sandwich here from one of my fave sandwich places that I haven't been to in a while, honestly.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, that one was
Oh.
tasty. That one was filling. We also went, yeah, it was
I
really
also
good.
just had a PB&J. Maybe.
Oh, yes. Yeah. What we still have yet to do is grab Uncrustables. Was there an after party post concert?
No.
There was an ounce of energy left for me to keep my eyes open. Actually, no, no. Post concert.
Oh,
Post concert,
no,
I think
it wasn't
no,
an
it wasn't. There was no
after
after party post concert. I think we just
Yes,
continued going out.
was hosted
Yeah.
Kesha.
Kesha was actually there.
after party.
But there were like we did like have like activities post concert, but there wasn't like an actual concert after party. I was thinking like after we got back, like was there like an after party as in like were we just like singing when we got back home? And I was like, I'm pretty sure I had like one eyelid open by the time we made it back. I was definitely tired.
I was
by the end
pretty
of the night.
awake. I was
Yeah, I think you
good.
were pretty
I was starting
awake.
to snooze just because of like I wasn't obviously used to the journey back.
Yeah.
So I didn't know how long anything was gonna take and when we were getting off.
Yeah.
Which is the issue for like everything we've done so far. I'm always like, how many stops?
Yeah. I've been describing everything also in distance in blocks, which has not been
No,
I guess
don't
easily
understand that.
digestible.
I
Yeah.
don't get it.
Yeah. Sounds fun. Everyone closed at 2 here in Cali. Such a bummer.
Really? Lily, you're gonna get yourself out to like gay spots. I'll ask Apple like
They
good
stay
late night
open later?
ones.
Ooh. We can get some good recs. I will say here, it depends on where you are in New York. There are a lot of places that close relatively early, but then there are like things are so many places that there are also a lot of places that close at like 4 or 5. There's also probably even like 6 like places that are open just through the whole night. Definitely depends. Some are more out of the way than others in terms of like how far you are from like public transit, and how known and established like the location is. There are a lot of places that like they're just like open spaces, like maybe like a warehouse or apartments and stuff that will have events that are broadcasted maybe like by word of mouth or through like flyers on stories on Instagram, but aren't like places that you just like go to. So like there's like a bar, there's a restaurant that like has like a name, and you know that if you go on a Friday, Saturday night, they'll be having some sort of either event or people will be there. And there are other events that are like, ooh, we're having this party and we rented out a space in this address, and like that address itself isn't like a place that you just go to any day and you'll find something going on, but like there's a specific event there. And I think those events are the ones that usually go on until like late into the night, at least here. Oh, sorry.
Maybe jump.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. I feel like but yes. How good of a driver do y'all think you are? Unrelated but curious
Oh,
and
you should
random.
find out.
I should, yeah, let me just go and let me just go and drive right now.
You should trust me.
I I am not afraid at all.
I know where we can drive,
I'm
where we are planning to. But
Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can drive there. That'll be
I
yeah.
can drive on the right side, right?
Yeah, you can actually drive on either side of the road here. You can do anything. It just may not end too well sometimes. Depends. You can drive we do drive on the right side of the road. You can drive on the left side of the road if you want here, but I don't think we'll have much of a story to tell. I think is yeah. I've driven on the left side of the road before.
Well, you're a decent driver, I assume.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say.
haven't drove with you yet. But
Yeah, it's true. We'll have
road.
road. Oh, route, street, car. I feel like we're playing telephone.
Cat.
Yeah. We're like playing the pronunciation game.
Wait, is
but
that what's playing telephone?
Oh no,
It was a joke.
that
It
was
was a
good.
joke. It
Yeah,
was
but
a
now
joke. It
I
was
want
a
to
joke.
play it. Oh, Neon Trees is playing right now though. We should make a YouTube video.
Okay.
It's actually not
Hey,
that
what's up,
big,
guys?
Hey guys, always like the hand wave.
What was your
jump cut.
intro?
The typical Well, when I was with my sister, we would do the
Do that.
typical. No, we would do the typical like,
Yeah.
"Hey guys," like at the same time, and
Okay.
like, and it was
You
just
wanna do it?
that, and then a cut.
And then we go this way. I go this way. You go that way.
Sure. Wait, do you want to do 3, 2, 1, hey guys, or 3, 2, 1, or 3, 2, hey guys? I think 3, 2, 1, hey guys.
Yeah.
On the 0. Okay. Three-
No, wait. I'm laughing.
I know. I know. Okay, ready?
Should we do it even more like corner and have it like?
Like this.
Oh
Or
God.
should we go-
Why am I laughing so much?
We're recreating our YouTube dream.
We're so crazy.
Oh, we need like French fries or frozen peas to put on our head.
Ah,
She's so crazy. I love her. No, what was it?
did you know? What's else?
Did you know?
Pandas are big. Okay, not excited shaping these pandas.
This is what I do. Kleenex. Anyway.
Okay, ready? You can count.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Hey,
Hey,
guys. Thank you for being here. This is a really great stream. Thank you for Passion for being a wonderful guest. All right, new stream, new day. That's. But yes, most bars or clubs are only open
You
till
just
2.
kicking me out.
No. Last call is at 1. Interesting. I feel like when we were out, even like at like a restaurant, I feel like they even like served food. Like no, it wasn't even like a bar. I guess it was kind of a bar. Even their last call was kind of late. I feel like bar last
What was?
calls. One of the restaurants that we went to, I think on your possibly first night here. I think their last because they came to us when it was last call. I feel like it was close to midnight, wasn't it? Around that
Oh.
time, and that was for a restaurant.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know. Do you sing in the shower? What is your song? I like these party questions.
Yes,
did get,
You've been singing every time
I
you've been in the shower.
have I been singing?
Yes, you've
I-
been singing Becky G shower.
Oh, that's actually true.
Uh-huh.
This is an accurate statement. I
don't really listen to music in the shower.
I normally listen to music in the shower, but
Why
I just don't have
haven't
a
you?
speaker yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I sometimes can use my phone, but
is it also because?
oh, like noise and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one part where people. I think my bathroom is slightly audible, probably to the outside world. So there's that's also
Best
I need
friend
to-
tag 2023.
I need to think about that. Oh my god. Do you remember the tags? Do you remember those? And like there'd be like a series of
Should we do one?
questions. That could be really fun. That honestly could be really fun. We don't
No,
even need to. Do you want to do?
Not. Yeah, just probably not.
Oh, I don't know. Best friend tag questions, YouTube questions. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh. The
Oh,
photo,
so
the
bright.
photo of this is wild. Okay, wait, that is so bright. Here, I could do this. All right. What we'll do
Wow,
is
that looks like it hurts.
let's do this. This is actually what we're doing.
Are these the questions? Jackbox. Final
Yes.
Observation.
When and how did you meet? Do you want to do these? I love how we just did this.
No,
Acoustics are
fuck
too
it,
good
yeah.
to not sing. Alright, cool.
I want to see if you have.
When and how did you meet?
Yeah.
So do you want to do IRL at the airport? But online, we met. I think you raided me, or you came
Really?
in from a Brianna raid, maybe.
No, I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't streaming at the time. I
Really?
was watching you.
So I
Yeah.
know what is our I know our true overlap. Like what is our I know Austin, for example, is like
Yeah.
is our
basically the
unifying
hub
point.
of all of it. I have been watching Austin since 2017. I want to say
2017. Yeah,
somewhere around there.
that was 6 years ago, by the way.
That's disgusting. And at some point, he raided Brianna, I want to
Mhm.
say. And
Austin raided
then-
Brianna. Yeah.
And then at some point, Brianna maybe raided you.
Yes.
I
And-
don't know
and
when.
then I
You're
think-
going to check with a command.
What? Oh, followage? Oh, to see when this was? Followage. Are you in chat right now? Oh, wait. This happens every time. I need to.
Read my emails.
You're not. Wow, you're not watching my stream right now?
I
Kinda
have it
messed up, to be
typed.
honest.
That's why.
That was 2 years, 8 months.
Almost 3 years.
Wow. That's wild. That was 2 years, 8 months ago. Yeah, and I think that's basically like how like our initial like that's genuinely how we initially met.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
then we didn't start speaking until
I don't know.
I want to
sometime
say
later.
last year was when we were starting to be like um I don't know, like I was just like watching you a little bit, but I kept kind of being like we need to do something together.
Yeah.
And
At some point we did. I think
yeah,
at
but it
some point
took
we actually.
so long.
It did
like,
take a really
we
long
kept
time.
constantly saying like we should do something, we should
Yeah.
do something. We kept like DMing each other as like a reminder, being like, okay, we need to like do something.
Yeah.
And then just eventually
We just.
we
We
did.
did.
And then from there we literally just started making it like a common.
Yeah. What was that stream? Was it the Mario stream? The first Mario stream?
Was it?
I think so. I remember dressing up for it, so I feel like that was it. But yeah, I mean, we might be able to get to this in one of the later ones. Do you want to just some of the? I don't even know how many of these are gonna be relevant. There's. Do you
Go
want to
on.
do this one, or do you want to
Yeah,
continue
yeah.
through?
No, no, no.
Okay, just say
Go
all of
for
them in
it.
order. That's
You
really
copy
good.
it.
That's so good
You
how that
did
works.
such a good job
Uh-huh.
at beach.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
Also, we need to watch Barbie.
we do. Let me do this.
And I think we can also grab Peyton's real quick.
Oh yeah. If you could swap lives with anyone you know, who would it be?
Um, did we? Does it change anything?
I get. I mean,
Like,
do you?
what?
Fergie? No. Well, I mean, Fergie's probably living it up right now.
Wait, well, because I'm doing this, I want to say you.
Oh no, we can't say each other. Can't say anyone that we know personally. Do you know what's interesting with this question? It's not if you could take the place of, it's if you could swap lives with. That means that you're giving them your life. So you could think of it in both ways. You can either think about your experience, or you can think about the other person's experience. I'm going to eat a lobster. Thoughts on chai is the next question. This could just be a regular Q&A at this point. We don't even need to do the best friends tag.
Who are you saying?
Who am I saying? If I could swap lives with anyone, it would probably be. I mean, I feel like on one hand, you can do something that can really benefit yourself. On the other hand, you probably have like the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, but also if you also are this person and they have a lot of money, you could always just send it to your family. So
Now, another question is: do I become this person? Like, do I gain their abilities? Like, if I said like Nick Jonas.
we know because a lot of it's like muscle memory. But
So, like, if I
say if you were like Beyonce, that doesn't
make you
can dance.
Do I have? So let's say if I did say like Nick Jonas to keep going with this one, would I? I guess I could say Beyonce. Let's say I was Beyonce. Do I keep my past of like I did the Renaissance tour and
but then next
I was
time
really
you come
good
to
during
perform,
that.
you're gonna come out and be like,
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So in
And
that
everyone's
case,
gonna be like,
yeah, yeah. That sounds. The thing is, I wouldn't do Beyonce because I don't want to take Beyonce like away from just the world like that. I feel like I would really. But then I become Beyonce becomes
I'll take
me.
Kesha. I can do a couple Just Dance moves on stage.
Yeah, that was really really fun. Beyonce just having a bad day, and it's just me. I feel like I can do. I don't know. I feel like I would probably do one of the. I'll do Nick Jonas just because. I'll just do that, and then I'll retire. Immediately.
Or like Addison Rae.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Johnny Yonsei. Yes, it's the E too. The E that's in mate.
Okay, thoughts and try. Can we just thumbs up at the same time?
Yes. Imagine all the freeze. It's true. Oh my goodness. Okay, what if I did trade lives with a celebrity, and then every time I'm supposed to perform, I just requested a lot of like just seltzer available, and then I just also called in sick while being there. I'm like, oh, my throat hurts. Maybe all the seltzer will help, and then I just drink the seltzer and don't perform. I feel like that's actually like a legal issue. Never mind, I would not do that.
Yeah, but
then,
but you could still like, if you were Beyonce, you could still give face and like
It's
They
true.
would do a visual.
You're
but
right, I
You
just
would
don't need
do
to
the most
perform.
boring, like artsy visuals. for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be able to like.
That would. Yeah. Yeah. I would do that. You know what? If I traded lives with Beyonce, then while I would not really be able to perform for the world, Beyonce would be streaming to you. So you would get to
Yeah.
experience Beyonce on a mostly nightly basis, doing daily tidies. That'd be kind of cool.
What a.
Yeah. Although I don't.
What about?
Who would be a fun
I
celebrity?
feel like Britney would be fun now
Probably.
because she's
I'd-
just got her tits out and she's doing circles around her kitchen. Like,
Seems like Brittany's having
That's
some fun
fun.
now. For the ability to be invisible, what would you use it for? Is it random off the top of my head? I would use it to go to school and not have to take out student loans to pay for it. That would be really great, actually. If I could just do that for 4 years, would be awesome. Actually, no, because then I don't get the degree. Really, you're just buying the degree, so never mind. I would use it for something else.
I don't
It's like-
really have an answer for that.
Yeah. I
Should
wouldn't do
we-
anything unethical with it. I would just try to, if I could be invisible, I would do it to when I go into bars and stuff, although I am of legal age, I don't like the pressure of like when they look at my ID and like ask me
You were
questions
telling
maybe.
me that was my
So
first
then-
time showing mine last night
Oh my goodness.
in
So
the
then-
States.
yeah, it's like scary.
It's even more scary when it's like a British passport
yeah.
and
Like the
my
passports
ID
too.
photo does not resemble.
Yeah, and they just like, and especially when it's a passport too, like they don't, usually people at doors, like they're not government security, they're just a person that was like hired. So like so if anything, they'll just rely on like maybe scanning an ID or just like
Or
seeing
they
that's close enough.
kind of reflect
They
it,
kind of, yeah. So like it's kind of scary when you give them something that isn't like, in the US at least, give them something that isn't like a US ID. Then like you're like, are they going to like be weird about this or not? And like that's just the first layer of like the nerves that can come with it. When they do multiple looks up and down on your ID to you, it's just it's
I feel like ours last night was
ours
pretty
was
rough.
ours was good. I think because I
Disney
won't give details on like, you know, location or anything.
But like,
but
I
like
think it was just queer venues.
I think I think we were in like a solid spot when it
Yeah.
came to yeah. So really it does depend on where you go, but it's stressful. Especially like, so I mean like I feel like I do look different than I did, I don't know, 6 years ago. But when I was 21 and I was like giving my ID in places, sometimes like depending on where you are, if you're in like, there's some areas that are more annoying than others. They'll like they might ask you your address or something to like see like if you know the info on the ID, to see if you at least like studied it if it's not actually yours or something. And like it's scary because I'm still scared to give the wrong information, even though I know, or like when I'm buying alcohol, like I know that I'm of age, but I like, I don't know. I'm nervous that I'm going to give off the impression that I'm not, even if I am.
I get
Hi, Jules.
I get nervous
Aw,
about
thank you.
ordering drinks even after I don't have to show my ID. For some reason, I just think I'm gonna go, "Can I see your ID?" I've had that still sometimes after entering a place.
Oh,
They
where
just like to double.
they double check it?
check it.
Interesting. I was making sure that everything was updated because sometimes they don't click the button.
Sorry.
I've never been quizzed on my ID. That's wild. Yeah, they quiz you on your ID here sometimes. Oh, the burn is gone.
Thank you, Jules.
There's a burn. And
Wow.
let me move the Sunday scary out of the way. Here, I'll put it in the
Oh,
middle.
oh.
Stay nice and toasty up there.
Ah,
Yeah, it's hot, right?
you pushed my hand into
It's
it.
warm. I've been told I look younger. So warm. I've been told to look younger than I am, so I get carded everywhere. Yeah. Has anyone here ever like gone to like dinner with like your family or your parent? Like you have like people that are clearly like either family or just way older than you that very much look like they would be your parents, and been asked for your ID when like everyone at the table's ordering drinks. I don't even remember the address of my actual ID. It just happens. Also, hi Vicky. What is one trend you wish would come back? Like, internet trend? Cinnamon challenge.
God, I wanted to say
Oh.
something funny.
Oh.
Can you mute your mic real quick?
Yes, but hold on. Ooh, that's a pretty color. I like that one. Kind of giving Barney if you look at the ceiling, because some of them are stuck with the previous one.
Yeah, it's kind of cute.
But yes. Let me just do the. No. Yeah, that was a totally normal answer. We just don't feel like saying it and right now. Cinnamon challenge is actually that's what
That
we're
is
talking
exactly
about.
what I said.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did say the cinnamon challenge. And Zay, enjoy your 70th seltzer. Oh, the voice is still gone. The Harlem Shake. I never like. I know. I actually never got.
Okay,
I-
the Azalea Banks Harlem Shake remix on streaming services, please.
There we go. Yeah, actually, yeah.
Do you remember that shit?
I saw it recently. Like I heard it. It recently came. I think a video came on my like For You page, of just like telling the backstory behind that. But
It was
yeah,
good.
I never, and I don't think this is like a like, oh, here's my hot take. I think this is just whatever. This is just saying words. But I did never get tired of, as frequent as it was, I think I always still liked the sound of the Harlem Shake, so I never ended up getting over it. It's one of the fewer trends that I never moved. I never was like, okay, like, I'm sick of hearing this, I'm gonna like mute this when it comes on my page. And this was still like before For You pages, I think, were present in my
I
life.
think it's
But that was, again, just like I just happened to
it's an
like the sound of it.
song.
It is.
It's
easier to
just
say
needed
now, at least.
a rap. The problem is, I think a lot of people
You need
hated
the
it
verse.
because of like the meminess of it,
Yeah.
mixed with the fact that it was the same track over and over
Yeah.
for like several minutes.
Yeah. For a long time.
And I think what they had to do was just release that Azalea Banks remix.
And it would have been able to like
would've.
have it carry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it would have just done a little on its own.
Yeah.
I never did the cinnamon challenge, did you?
I never did the cinnamon challenge on camera.
Did you ever do the Harlem Shake?
No, but I did, not like on my own. I did edit a Harlem Shake for a school thing that people like my school did at the time. My school tried to be.
Do you know
hip.
what I did do?
Yeah, wait, you did do the Harlem Shake. I can't just move past that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? I thought
No.
I said I did. Oh.
No, I did. When First Shop came out.
When what came out?
Thrift Shop.
Riff Shop?
Yeah, my drama class, we raided like the wardrobe, and I was Macklemore.
Oh my god. Did you have a Thrift Shop music video?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh my god. I remember when Thrift Shop came out. Like I remember like when that was popular. My school also tried to do something with that, but not the same way they did the Harlem Shake, because there wasn't really a trend associated with it. It was just the song was
No,
popular, right?
yeah, it was just
Yeah.
wearing like a faux fur coat.
Yeah.
and
Yeah. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So now I know that exists. You may have heard some of that.
Beep.
Yeah. I realized something that Passion brought to my attention is that some of the ambulances sound like cats crying.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Kind of.
They just sound like just a cat just kind of howling for a little bit. But yes.
Hi, Zay.
What is one thing that people would never guess about you? Is a hard question for me. It's tough. I do like the what is one thing as opposed to the what is your favorites, because, or like what is the one thing type of thing, because I always stress out
Why
so
not
much
answer
over
that for
those.
each other?
I don't know. I think people would never guess about you. We could. I'm trying to think though. I don't even know what I would say for myself. I'm trying to think what I would say for you. People never guess about
Never
you.
guess it.
I don't know.
I kind of want to think, and then maybe next stream
Yeah,
we follow
yeah.
up with that one.
Yeah,
We
go
could
with some-
discuss this
yeah.
after.
Yeah, these are
Okay.
fun questions. These are fun like sleepover questions. I feel like we genuinely do a slumber party stream. I haven't had like a slumber party like sleepover in a while. Where honestly today was the closest like vibe to that.
No, I mean
Today-
that's literally what we're doing after.
Yeah, I was literally I was gonna say like the Sunday really. I almost high-fived.
Oh.
Yeah. I've been
Sorry,
working
I
on
was
my
just-
alignment, my placement of the high fives
I was
too.
being
Yeah. There were a few opportunities that you gave me too with like the hand up that like I think the first one I was slacking on, but the follow-ups I think
Yeah,
I've hit
pretty
all my other high fives. I've been looking at the elbow for it. And it works. It's a Mario and Luigi
elbow?
slumber party. If only if what? Yeah.
Wait,
You don't know the elbow trick? You look at each other's elbows and you high five and then you don't miss.
how did you-
Hopefully.
so did you look at like the inside of?
I looked at your inside elbow. The like that. I mean, it's not where it's like you just. I think you just look at the joint.
Okay.
Think like X-ray. You didn't bring your Mario though, so my Luigi still remains. My Luigi has been
can
very.
get Mario.
We can actually. You can do
I
that.
think that could be. That should really
It could be.
be
Yeah.
Mario.
A lot of people don't expect me to be a bowler. As possible. I don't think I've ever seen someone and thought you're right. I never like have seen someone I'm like, oh, they definitely bowl. Unless they're wearing bowling shoes. But that's fair.
Madison, pink, yellow, and white. Exactly.
Could you tell? Yeah. Mine would be blue, probably. Well, the thing is, mine's always been blue. The shade of blue is kind of like varied throughout my life, but I really, as my lights have changed colors, and like I've seen them either, you know, in person or through the background of my streams, they've like reminded me of other colors that I really like a lot. But yeah, I do feel like. Do you feel like your favorite color has changed throughout your life? This is also anyone here. Feel free to answer
Yeah.
this too, because I'm kind of curious.
Yeah.
What do you think has motivated your change in favorite color? Like, do you think it's
Transitioning.
been? Did you like?
No,
ever...
genuinely, I really do think that as a kid, I always was convinced myself that I did like these more masculine colors,
Uh huh.
and then once you get more like comfortable with the femininity, it's like, oh, no, I can fuck with like pink.
Did you have a moment where you sat down or like you like actively thought that when the next time people ask you this question, like this is what? Because like you know like people ask you a question like what's your favorite color? I feel like a lot in your life. I feel like it's a random
Comes up
icebreaker.
the most, yeah.
Did you notice when you started answering it differently ever?
Yeah, probably teens.
Probably teens.
I feel like it went to like purple
Okay.
at some point. It felt like a nice.
Yeah, like a
neutral.
shift. Yeah. Brown. I like brown too. I started now. I'm looking at a lot more brown stuff when it comes to colors out of my apartment. It's giving like an earthy vibe that I've really been looking
You
to
should have
have.
more brown.
Yeah, I need
I
to
feel
get
like you
more.
need like a nice brown,
Yeah.
like. You don't have many shirts, do you?
No, I do have a brown shirt, kind of, that I call my Squidward shirt.
I know, no,
but
it's
I
not
don't
like-
have like I don't
Wait,
have
let
like
me see.
it's
Yeah.
yeah.
Show me now.
Yeah, but it's I think I also want like a dark. I need more brown. I want more brown. It's so
Japanese
pleasing it
Tarot
is.
No, here.
Yes, not here. Yeah. But we'll have some here. Maybe I could have them brought in. My favorite color combos were literally the bi-flag colors. The closet was made of hair when I was a kid. Your now favorite color is green. It is, and this I know we've talked about too. I associate the color green often with you because we've talked about this a few times too. But yes, brown is so pleasing. It is. I never noticed the so sometimes I feel like we've talked about color like a couple of times in here, and it's always interesting. I think when Sterling was taking classes, because like Sterling is in like art school and taking classes where like you learn about like color theory and stuff. And I'm pretty sure like when the association was made, was it like that like brown is basically or is like dark orange, like came to light. I was like, damn, I never like made the connection between the two colors, but I think it made me start noticing more like that random little like possible association made me start like thinking about the relationship between different colors, and then it's also made me think about the color schemes that I can bring into like my outfits and also into like my home here. I like using color wheels online to see different colors that like are technically like, you know, secondary and tertiary colors. I don't know what the 3 is or anything beyond that, but secondary I know. I love brown eyes so much. Yes, brown eyes are really pretty. My parents put me in pink all the time when I grew up, so I started to love blue out of spite, but started to like pink again in college. Yeah, pink is I mean like every color, I feel like this is one of those things that it just comes down to the person and just what you see, what you see in the color, what the color makes you feel. But yeah, it's kind of another thing that I like about the lights that I have here. Eventually I do want most of my lights to be lower lighting, but I like being able to change the color of my space around me, or like the vibe. Like I think it changes the vibe of the space around me. So sometimes I'll have like warmer colors that make me feel like, I mean, like you've seen it.
Yeah.
I played around with my lights so much since you got here.
I mean, the first moment I got here, you
yeah.
were like DJing with.
I was immediately like, check these out. But like I really do. I just, yeah, I don't know. I've been playing around with it a lot. I'm still learning when it comes to like the lighting of my apartment, for example. But I haven't found one that I'm like, this is the lighting that I want all the time. I don't think I'll find a lighting set that I like all the time. Sometimes I like the reddish orangey vibe. Sometimes I like the bluish purple. Beforehand, we started stream with, I mean, right now, the background of the stream I don't think is as indicative of colors that are in here right now. But I do like what we started with. It kind of gives off like a rainbowy hue on the, if I go to it. Let me see if I can trigger it. This one right here. If you look at, so on stream, it just looks like there are like 4 different colors here. But I love, look at the, look at the, isn't that kind of cool? It's like a rainbow.
Oh.
Isn't that nice?
I think
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to convey that on stream, in some way. Probably during, like, maybe like in a kitchen stream or something. Yeah. But yeah.
Did you want to do more of the?
Oh, we absolutely could.
You like prepare them and then.
Oh yes, yes, I know. Do you want to like get a? You can get like also a subset of these two. Also, hi, Mafosky. Oh my god, I totally missed your message before too. Oh my god, I'm scrolling. My scrolling just got lost. Mine was red. Kind of got overwhelmed with it. Even even your room is red. So you kind of changed to purple. Always liked it, but I'm absolutely fond of it. Red is still up there. Also, hi. Yeah, red is. I realize I'm also behind the text. The red and purple is the combination that I also use in here sometimes. They do go really well together. It's what I use for the red desert lighting. Is like that redemption is the one that kind of gives that off. It's really nice. Red is, I think, a color that I never thought about the different, like, I mean, obviously every color has different variations. Like, there's no, like, this one color has more variations than another. But there are other shades of red that I feel like I have never really thought about when I thought about what I liked in the color red. That I also have been, like, I feel like when you start to introduce the relationship between, like, brown, orange, and red, like, everything kind of in between there in that realm, and, like, having something that's a little bit flatter or a little bit maybe closer to, like, a pinkish shade. There's a lot of shades within there that I've like to look at, and I've been considering when it comes to like the furniture that I put in here too, and like the colors in my space. My space.
My
Oh,
space.
Yeah.
No, your space.
We're all space for my space.
Yeah.
Yes. So I'm gonna high five that. I would have. Thank you. Just wanted to, wow, you really hear everything on here. But yes, I'm not very drawn to it for decor or clothing. What do you think of like a maroon? Because I've liked, ever since I saw that, I mean, like, I don't have maroon for my bed. Ever since I saw the Urban Outfitters bed that was, like, maroon, I was like, ooh, that's kind of a cool color. I've had this open in a tab. I'll show on stream. I've shown this one on stream before, though. Daphne, not Reddit. I'm trying to find reviews for this.
What were they like? Were they right?
No, there
Oh
are no reviews.
yeah. You showed me this.
I think I've shown this one on stream plenty of times, but why not? This one, like, nah, I do this. That's not it. This is it. Hello. This one right here. This is, I think, the maroon version of this bed. This bed has like no review. This bed, not a single person on the internet has made an easily searchable comment on their thoughts on this bed after purchasing it. So I didn't purchase it. I just used it for inspiration.
It's pretty though.
Yeah, right? I think it looks kind of nice.
You've done a really good job.
So I like the insertion of the bed. I realized I haven't shown my bed on stream yet. I liked how deep the mattress is into it, but still kind of sticks out. So I wanted to keep a little bit of that element.
Yeah, but like showing your bed on stream was like such
it feels like a lot, but I want to show it off after after all of the building.
done.
Once it's fully done is when, yeah, we will be sewing the actual, so I'm going to be drafting the pattern for it, for the actual cover. I'll be drafting that off stream, but we'll be sewing the actual cover for it on stream, and then you'll get to see what the bed looks like with the cover on it. But yes, I'm also Peyton Rustwell tonight. Oh my god, it's 11:50. It is almost tomorrow. Technically,
That's okay, right?
it's been tomorrow, but like we changed the time, so never mind.
Oh, okay. We're okay.
But yes, let me see. But it makes me feel more calm, mature, especially more elegant. Oh, for purple, I feel beautiful, more confident, especially more mannered, and purple kind of reflects all of that. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad that you find that in the color purple. And it's cool to like. I like noticing these. Like, I like looking into, I guess, like my relationships with the things that I find to be my favorite. And even if there doesn't even need to be a deep meaning behind it, and like it's one of those things where it's like there can be, but there doesn't have to be. Like my favorite color.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I know my favorite color. Like my favorite number when I was growing up, I always picked 4, and I think it was just because my sister's favorite number was 4, and I don't even remember why my sister's favorite number was 4, but I remember that I picked it
That's
because
Beyonce's favorite number too.
Is it really? That's another reason now. But I picked it because it was my sister's favorite number. And I think that I kind of like that. I think I like that. That is kind of my reasoning for it. Because you know, I think my sister's really cool. So it's like the little things like that where there wasn't any like real deep meaning behind like why the number 4 itself, but like I picked it because of because the number 4 was also picked by someone that I look up to growing up. But yes, and welcome back, Katie. Maroon is my personal favorite color. It's a really nice color. Also, hi, Amara. How are you doing? I am doing well. How are you doing today?
Okay.
We're chugging along. We had a very active day yesterday. Very active past couple of days.
I feel like I'm gonna have more energy on a stream in the next coming days.
Yeah.
It's just I think this shit is like finally coming out of like my system, so it's just it's just kind of exhausting me.
Yeah. I understand. We can
But
also
not, like, in an active way.
yeah.
I'm not like
It's just
tired. I'm just
it's just
suffering.
the yeah.
It's stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's making its way out. We've been drinking lots of tea. And
We could probably make some tea after this.
and yes, yeah, we can both have some tea. Honestly, I would love to have some. And then also having tissues nearby has been very useful too. But we'll probably we'll call it soon so we can have our cup of tea. But we did also.
Are we still?
Oh, we could. Let's see.
I don't mind
after
also just like.
postponing or.
Oh, we can still put it on, but like. Snooze.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was good. Yeah. That'll be fun. Also, it's probably, I think it's our last one of the night. Yeah, because it's almost midnight. Maybe it is almost midnight. I do kind of need a GPG a little bit, but I'm going to do that after stream. But I can say, let me see. Can I say, I respect that y'all made such a simple question, like, what's your favorite color? It's like a 5-minute plus conversation.
Hey, I didn't do all that.
This is something that I think I also noticed. I'm not normally, like, with anyone. So, like, I know that I talk a lot when I'm in stream, but I realize how much I talk sometimes. Since when you got here, I'm pretty sure I did not shut up for like the first, at least, maybe it's just since.
He says a lot.
I do say a lot, which felt very unlike my own impression of myself. But I noticed, I was like, wow, I'm really just saying things. But yes, do either of you make New Year's resolutions? I don't do like an annual resolution, but I do like any random opportunity to, because I do like tend to do like check-ins with myself, but I do like short-term like little goals. So like maybe in January when the talks of New Year's resolutions are coming in, I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll have another session, because I do this every probably couple of weeks or every month or something, where like I'll think about what I want to do in the upcoming maybe month, and I'll set kind of smaller short-term goals for myself that I think that are like achievable goals in the sense of things that I actively have control over instead of like the result based thing. So it would be for me to like possibly do something, you know, a certain number of times, but with like flexibility in the sense. I try to find a balance between not stressing myself out, but also like giving myself like a little bit of motivation to do a few things that might be different than what I've been doing currently. Or like, let's say when it comes to sewing, I might say like, you know, start a sewing project or watch a sewing tutorial or do one dance tutorial type of thing. So it's like it's an achievable session, and it doesn't depend on what the outcome of it is. So I may not complete the sewing project, I may not learn the dance successfully, but just doing the session itself is like what my goal is. And usually it ends up going in a direction that makes me happy, even if it's not the outcome that I anticipated. Oh yes, we have these to help. I love the song Lily. It reminds me of Power Washing You. But yeah, what about you?
I think I'm planning to.
Did you do some New Year's resolutions this year?
Yeah, I think I'm doing New Year's Eve with Lewis.
Oh, nice. But do you have
And
any?
we already said about going through. Well, we still need to do that. Well, ask.
Oh my god, I know we do.
We could just do it
We
here.
could do it here. It's true. We just need to not scare my neighbors downstairs, maybe. But I don't think we will. I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, I'm not like huge on them personally,
Yeah.
but I think overall, just for me, it's just that like, it's just growth, really, in more ways than one. Just like, yes, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I do think. I think
Don't really have
oftentimes.
much to say from that.
Yeah, it's hard also, I think, to think so far ahead to say like this year, this is like what I want to achieve. But it is doable, and everyone kind of finds their way. I also actually made a YouTube video about this. On the
let's
more
watch
recent
it.
side, that's a really an idea for sure that exists in the universe.
Cool, great,
But I
let's
do. I'm like leaning over.
Oh, I can pull it up.
Oh my god. I did make a YouTube video for this. I believe. If I do YouTube, does it promote my last YouTube video or does it promote my YouTube channel? It's just my YouTube channel. There's my link. Honestly, you may not want to watch this actually. It's probably not going to add as much value, but I do basically break down in 3.5 minutes me and YouTube, not YouTube, and New Year's resolutions. That's so funny. I genuinely forgot that I did that. But yeah, I put set intentions for the year more so rather than a resolution because some goals take more than 1 year. Yeah, so it's like more of just like the little like the baby steps or the milestones or like I mean, they don't even, baby steps doesn't make it necessarily small, but maybe it just means that it's a piece of something bigger. But yeah, I do. Oh my god, is that it?
Yeah.
Oh god, this video is. I don't even. This video might be bad too. God, my hair was short. Oh, I was talking to myself. I did that a lot, by the way. I did do. I did a lot of
I
talking
know
to
you
myself.
watching it when it's like right.
Yeah, I was making sure that nothing appeared on your phone.
Oh.
No, like notifications come
Oh,
in.
it's fine. If
Yeah.
they see Grinder, they see.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that. But yeah, but that's basically me with New Year's resolutions. I did for the beginning of this month. Something that also happens with me in New Year's is whenever it comes around, whenever the time comes around for New Year's, that's when I like. Usually by the end of the year, I may be a little bit slower with doing my little check-ins and stuff, and then when New Year's hits, then like I kind of refresh that, and then maybe I'm super active for January, February, March, maybe April, and then maybe it fades a little bit, but like those months I do get a lot done. That's kind of what got me into sewing, really. I got my sewing machine. I ordered it in like December, but I really started going at it in January, February, which that's when we had our streams where we were sewing, and I would literally the start of the month, I like have like notes. I'll show you afterwards. And I do have like my goals in there where I basically just put like a checklist of a bunch of different things, and it was like try to do maybe 5 out of these 15 things, and they were all just actions that I can do that could probably be done in the span of 2 days. But they did help me stay motivated. I oftentimes surpassed what those goals were because I tried to make them low pressure, but I liked it a lot. Brianna turning off all of our lights. Just using mod abilities. There's actually, I guess anyone could technically do it. Last time I watched you, your hair was short. My hair was short. My hair has grown so much since that. Whoa, it's really. This is beyond. This is my shoulder for sure. Yeah, it's really made its way down. But yeah, the lights are just. It is a fight.
You haven't had it cut, right?
I haven't had it cut. I mean, last time I cut it was maybe the very beginning of this year. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with it. Ow.
I'll cut it.
What? Oh my god, Brand, I know. Not the battle. I'll free you, MarmG. You're free. I had a really easy goal this year. Oh my god. Well, I hope you're okay. That's obviously a big thing. Another thing to branch off of that, I say this in my video. but I make it I made my goals adaptable in the sense of I'm like I allow for things to leaving room for things to go wrong. I think this is like one of the second things I mentioned. I hate that. I feel like I'm promoting my YouTube video. This video is like 2 years old. But I do mention that like leave room for things to change. Where if you end up like if you have like a workout goal, for example, and like you get sick, just update what your expectations are. Don't push yourself to exercise and to move your body when you're not feeling well. Accommodate for you not feeling well, and update things respectively. So that could involve not having any workouts for the rest of the month, even, and that's just part of the workout goal. Shift your focus. YouTube video just dropped. Literally, if I made an updated version of this video, I would definitely say the same exact thing. I feel like I'm somehow the same as I was then, just with longer hair.
Clean.
That one didn't. Oh, there we go. The lights are flying. But yeah. Did you want to answer any of these? I mean, it is midnight right now. We can also save some of these and we could really go
Let's
for
just
it.
do an actual stream of it.
Yeah, I think that'll be a fun idea.
Yeah.
But yeah. Oh. But yeah, I had the same reaction though. But anyway, let me see. Oh wait, what was this? What fictional universe fandom are you most into, if any? I don't think I have any. Do you?
Johnny
SpongeBob.
says.
Sorry, that was my answer. Me? I am actually a fictional universe. This isn't real.
You could say Passion's Planet.
Passion's Planet.
Yeah.
Passion's Planet. You actually can visit Passion's Planet. I'm speaking way too quickly now. You can visit Passion's Planet in Tower Unite eventually. Just right now, we're all locked out of our homes. This one's kind of pretty behind
Also,
us.
Brianna,
visually.
why don't you have lash extensions? Johnny was too much of a pussy to put it in your chat. Because I wanted to ask you, but I couldn't type.
You're like, send this in chat, and I'm like, I'm not in this conversation.
I just want to know. Okay.
This is Passion's Planet, and we're just living in it. It's true. That's actually what this shirt says. Like, if you listen to it.
Wait, it does right there.
I almost did it. I almost went to the ending soon stream. I'll try to hold back asleep. I hope you rest well. Thanks for being here. And thank you for the kind words. All the love to you. It was great to see you again. I love his little check-ins. But yeah. You could read the messages, the ones that are for you.
I know.
You're like, I did.
I did.
But yes.
People who watch me know I read stuff and don't always say it out loud.
Yeah. I think
I read
you
every
say
single comment.
you say enough. You say enough.
Yeah.
You know, even if you're
Someone
not
in the
verbally
face.
speaking. Brianna, why? I love how it's 4 zeros too. You're not even committing to the full thing.
Alright, it's gone past hours. You want to run?
Yes, we can. You're like, the lights are going wild. But yeah, I think it's all the
Alright, the
time.
kids are playing with the
It's-
bloody
it's-
lights. We're trying to...
What we're gonna do is I think we'll have our tea, we'll hang, we'll close out the night, because I do have work tomorrow.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you're gonna get to experience work with me. Ooh. Oh my. I think we can, let's go here. I think this can be really fun. It can continue the also possible cozy Sunday vibes that go with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While these fly by, we are going to be going to our wonderful friend Sunny Brew.
When are we next on?
I need to turn off these lights. I need to turn off these lights immediately after stream. The redemptions work outside of stream. Just kidding though, because I actually make the lighting not work.
I know. When are we next on?
But yes, what are we next on? We are next on, possibly on Tuesday. Let's see. Wait. We have a calendar. I mean, we could do tomorrow as well. Maybe. What I'll do is I'll update the Discord and I'll put this on the actual Twitch schedule. We do have a few streams planned. We just need to pick the days that are most ideal for them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just see how we're feeling.
Yeah.
If we feel up to it, then we'll stream and
Yeah.
do whatever we can.
So what I'll do is, if anyone is in the Discord, then you'll see it in the stream schedule channel. If you're not in the Discord and you want to see this, you can. Feel free to come and go as you please. There's no shame in leaving it as often as you need to. I understand the Discord purge. But thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out on this wonderful Sunday night. I hope that you're able to burn those Sunday scaries. Have a great time zone. Thanks for checking in. Thank you to Passion for
Should
being
we
on
do a
screen
YouTube?
today.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can't, but wait, I need to have this here. I need to have this ready, okay? And remember, there's audio anyway. Did I miss scary stories? There was Sunday scaries. Also, welcome, Nathan. Okay, wait, let's just do it now. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bye, guys.